Hello, everyone. You got Pete Carney here. We are live at Disney's Grand Floridian right here at Walt Disney World. I'm so excited to hear. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Sivako, everyone. It's going to be a really fun stream. It's a very unique stream. So our buddy, good friend, and Patreon, Robert D., one of the nicest people on the entire planet, it happens to be staying here, invited us out, also brought a few friends along. You could see them already chatting with Robert. We got Lauren, Ryan, and Faris, and Robert right there chatting them up. He happens to be staying here. We're very excited. He said, hey, why don't you come over and do a live stream and show everyone what club level looks like. We're staying at club level. We'll give them a little tour of the resort. We'll show them the club level life. And I was like, how do I say no? So here we are. If you do me a big favor, please hit that like button. We want to make sure this stream does very well and gets out to as many people as possible. And I appreciate being here. I hope you had an amazing Tuesday. We did 2 streams yesterday. But again, if you could hit the like button, it really helps. And also, please consider subscribing. We're only, I think, we're right around 300 people away from 10,000 subscribers, where we're going to go live for 24 hours at Walt Disney World when we hit 10,000 subscribers. It's going to be amazing. So please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And we'll talk about all the other things in a little bit. But it is time to explore one of the most beautiful resorts right here on the monorail line next to Magic Kingdom. An opening. This resort, I feel like it's pretty iconic. Jana, Harry stayed here. I mean, pretty big deal. A lot of celebrities right here on the Seven Seas Lagoon. I'm trying not to interrupt their conversation, so I'm vamping a little bit. I'm stalling a little bit. But let's just go interrupt. So you want to go interrupt? Let's do it. Yes, also I'm rocking the Robert D shirt. So Robert D took us, and this is why I wore this. I said he's already a very generous, amazing person. Captain Kirk already said, love the shirt. So I'm going to talk about the shirt. Robert D brought us on the D3, the Disney Day Drinkers Club, golf outing at the Celebration Golf Club a few weeks ago. And he had custom shirts made for all of us. And these are nice shirts. These are dry fit Nike shirts. And he's got his company logo, but he was kind enough just to put my channel logo right here on the shirts as well. And he made, I think, like 12 of these shirts. Very, very kind. I love it. It's beautiful, a nice dry fit, a little bit different than our normal tank tops here at the channel when we're hot and in the parks. It's so hot outside. But how awesome is this? And go support Robert. And here's Adventures by Carney. We got D3 on one sleeve, the Nike on the other. Light, dry fit. I love it. And of course, we were representing his other half. You can't see it. But we were Team Jana on the back because that is his other half. And it was a breast cancer awareness charity event. All the money went to that, and his other half survived it not once but twice, which is pretty amazing. Robert D, what an amazing guy. Hit the like button. Let's go see what they're talking about over here. All right, what are we chatting about over here? We got Ryan, we got Faris, the man of the hour, Robert D. We love him, and Lauren is here as well.
I know. I knew I was gonna get like.
I mean, you should have stood before Robert. Then, I mean, he's the main attraction.
Where's Peaches? Peaches?
Peaches. She's coming to town this week, actually.
Oh yeah.
And that's good because her husband got checked into the boards.
Yeah.
And got a pneumo and 5 broken ribs. I mean, really?
Oh my God.
Listen,
Yeah, he had a rough week.
Listen.
By the way, you're getting a full Discord update. Robert D, besides being one of the nicest, most generous people, so active in the Discord, he knows everybody's story.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
He knows more than me.
I know. Actually, I know all this, but I love that he's giving updates. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And so, no. I was going to say, so, listen, to Peaches' husband, listen, go with me, brother. Listen, you're too old.
Whoa.
Listen,
Go
I'm
with
too
him.
old.
No.
Listen,
You're never told for anything.
Listen.
Age is just a number.
Listen, you cannot play ice hockey with full check.
Yes, you can.
Expect to survive checking into the boards, lose 5 ribs. Bro, you are so lucky that they had.
We're having an intervention 4 minutes into the stream.
That, and that's what's for a decreased.
He had a collapsed lung.
Back, you're lucky that you survived that. Why do I know that? Because I teach people.
He teaches this at the University of Miami.
We're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
The
But he knows what he's talking about.
Peaches has to tell him, listen, bro, it's time.
Two-hand touch.
I believe she only addressed bro, so this is helpful.
Hang up the skates, just like me.
No, I say never give up, Mr. Peaches.
Gotta do it.
Flag hockey.
But also, maybe you don't have your name be Mr. Peaches. Sounds weak on the ice.
Well, when you're taking a slap shot, and they're like, Mr. Peaches, can we hook you up?
Professor.
So what number state is this for you? Do you know by heart? How many sevens?
Oh yeah, we were saying if we had to pick an over under, how many times have you stayed at the Grand Floridian? How many visits?
I don't have an official count because I requested it through, the email, but they can tell me it's over 50.
Oh,
My guess was 62. Yeah.
Over 50.
They won't give me a
Yeah.
specific number. It's over 50, but remember, this is
25
going back
years.
to 19.
Yeah, 25 years. 25 years.
I still think that's a lot.
No, but it's his second home. So anyway, let me show you Robert's living room. Here it is. He has a piano player playing right now. A beautiful.
And they've not redone the renovation. Start that soon. But
By the way, big shout out to Theme Park Dad, one of the newest members here on the channel. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lynette. David Long, Captain Kirk is here. Great to see Peaches is here in the chat, getting a lot of attention early. Allison B said, hey, y'all getting the yard prep for the 4th. Streaming on the outside tablet. I love it. Hope everyone's doing a great day. We are having a great day. Thank you so much. Actually, Ryan Farris and I went to Typhoon for a few hours before this, so we've been having so much fun. It's been a great Tuesday here in Orlando. Hello, Caitlin. Hi, Christy. Lynette says the golf shirt. Yeah, we got the golf shirt going. Tyler, great to see you. Again, Captain Kirk is here. Great to see him. We did celebrate Canada Day yesterday. We did 2 streams for Canada Day, celebrating it hard. Peaches says she loves her shout out. She loves her shout out. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Jason Andrews. People are upset that you threw the Grand Floridian Orchestra out of your own living room. Why did you throw them out?
They were too noisy.
It wasn't his decision.
but what we did was,
Here we go.
believe it or not, on like the first 2 nights that the NBA was here with the walls and
Yeah.
everything else, I didn't get very much, but what it cost, we came. And we wanted to sit there, and we wanted to
Or you saw the last 2 nights.
Yep. And we wanted to sit there where the orchestra was. The other half, she brought her Bose speaker.
Oh, amazing.
YouTube, Grand Floridian Orchestra. We played it. The servers.
Oh,
came out,
wow.
And they were like, what's going on?
That's so cool.
They freaked out because they were like, oh my God, we thought they were back. That was the best thing we've ever done.
So for those who don't know, there used to be an orchestra that played here every single day. We're gonna go there. So it used to be right outside. This used to be Meisner's Lounge way back in the day, which for those who don't know, used to be Meisner's because it was M. Eisner, Michael Eisner. It was named after him. So Meisner's Lounge, and they would play right there on the second story. It was called the Grand Floridian Society Orchestra. They'd play here, and you get to come into the lobby and hear them play. Now there is this beautiful pianist, which is amazing. But they did get rid of them when the pandemic started and sadly never brought them back. They did bring them back to Hollywood Studios, and they played in the Beauty and the Beast theater for a little bit. It was a very nice presentation, but sadly, they've been here since I think the resort opened. I'm not 100% on that, but I mean, a very long time. I think it's since opening day. They were here since opening day, or, I mean, they were here for at least 30 years, if not more. The Grand Floridian Orchestra.
Was about 3 years after they opened.
So 3 years after. So yeah.
Because remember that bird cage?
Yes.
That bird cage actually had birds and parrots in it. Way back beyond now.
There you go.
MVP and David Long.
They're here.
They will be the ones that will give you the actual dates and the times that they were in there.
This is why I love Robert. Is not only does he know all the fun facts, but he knows everyone in the chat that knows the exact dates.
That knows more than I do.
I love
And
it.
I've
I
been
love
here,
it so much.
But they know more than I do. That's good. And so where we're gonna go at some point, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go sit on like the little sofas there, and we're all gonna have a French 75.
Oh boy!
And we're
All
gonna
right,
flash back.
we are gonna go back in time. Yeah.
Flashback, and then we'll run upstairs, and then we'll go check out the club level. It's
Sure.
happy hour up there.
Do you want to go now? You want to do club level first and then come down? I feel like what's the better way to do it? Club level first or other stuff first?
It's 5:15, so let me look. It's probably.
Is it up there? Like you're looking up.
All right, so see floor 3.
Okay. Which
That's rooms.
I mean,
All right, 2, 3.
yeah.
4 is where the food is. 3 and 5 are still club level, but 4 is where the bar and the food is. And so, about 15 minutes, they're like crazy up there with the kids and everything else, and that's cool. Wait a little bit, let's go get. We'll go get a couple drinks, whatever, and that's fine because upstairs, they're good until about 7:30, 8 o'clock on
Okay.
the happy hour, and we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it because I've never done this.
That's amazing.
All right,
Gotta feed
Lauren,
Lauren.
we're going at Robert's pace.
I know. I was
We
just
are guests
explaining my
of
excitement.
Robert. Lauren hears food, she gets very excited.
Watch the fingers. You might start biting.
All right,
No.
so let's head upstairs. We'll go to the
Let's do
Rose.
it. Let's go.
We'll kick back.
All right. Again, we are guests of Robert. We're very excited to be here and very lucky.
So here's the thing. It's not something you can, like drink.
One of the most beautiful lobbies. There's the pianist right there. He does an amazing job. You can request songs. He does obviously beautiful renditions of Disney classics from the movies and the theme parks and traditional classical piano songs as well. We're gonna go up the grand staircase here at the Grand Floridian. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. I see we have people coming in, trickling in as we start this live stream. And also, please subscribe. It would mean so much. We are very fortunate, lucky, and blessed to be here today experiencing this beautiful, opulent, luxurious resort. Oh, we got crystal slipper pictures. He found his shoe. Here we go. How are you? We're headed to, so the bar here up on the right is called the Enchanted Rose. It's a beautiful bar. It's gorgeous. We'll walk you all around, but it is one of the most expensive on property. So save that money. This always scares me when Robert tells us to go somewhere else and then he disappears. Yeah, let's go over here. There's plenty of seats. It says reserved, but
Robert D is him.
but Robert D, I feel like it's reserved for him. Probably did.
How much is that chandelier?
That chandelier,
It's priceless.
honestly, because it's here at the Grand Floridian more.
And there you go.
It said reserved, but we just assumed it was for you.
That's all.
Did you really do that?
That's all.
Unbelievable. I knew it. I'm like, I feel like we're in someone else's spot, but like, it could be Robert. He's out of control. He's out of control. Here, sit. Why don't you sit between me and Lauren? We'll put all the good-looking people on the couch. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, the opera.
The opera.
Right there at Citrus Coast, but
We'll show everyone the menu.
drink. And now the thing is, let's see, we're after 5. They may have the appetizers after 5. So look at that. Now mac and cheese.
I'm gonna fix the screen. Thank you. Let me know when that.
OMG.
Better now, Lynette, or worse? How's the picture quality, everyone? Better or worse? We came to the streamline. But I also feel so bad because Robert is so generous. Like, it's almost so generous where I can't even offer if I wanted to. Could I be like, can I pay 28% of this check? He's unbelievably... No, he won't. He's just so kind, so amazing. Also, people should know that Robert, just to give you a little bit of background, he's a Patreon. He's been amazing. We met through Disney Friends. But also, he earned his own money. He doesn't come for money. He earned his money. He worked really hard. Robert is a shy man. If you don't know what a shy award is, it's Helper of the Year. Robert and Ryan won in the same year, this year. The 2020.
Other half.
Okay.
So, coming not only but the server, and they come by yet.
Nobody can.
No, but
So,
we don't do anything without you.
Yeah, I don't know.
all right.
Now it's clear.
So, look, but in the grand scheme of life, everybody has to at least try that French 75.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm
French
on.
75.
He's-
Yeah, everyone except for Ryan.
I can.
He could just have a
I'm
French kiss
French, not 75.
from anyone that walks by that you're bold enough to approach.
Yes.
and that's fine.
You're allowed 75 attempts.
75 attempts, that's...
You
Wow.
just gotta land one.
And that's good.
I think I might get one out of 75.
It's not bad odds.
Oh my god.
And so I'll find out. I have to go get her.
I might embarrass
She may come over by herself, whatever.
All right.
But
I'm glad
French
you found
75,
him.
you gotta at least try that.
Right with you, my friends.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
All right. And so after that, regardless, look, here we go. Plan B. There's
Why are
always-
we paying for things when we go up and don't have to pay? I don't want to run a tab up, especially if you're not here.
You're not paying.
This is worse than Irish Catholic guilt.
And so, listen.
This is Disney Grand Floridian guilt.
All right, so GF guilt is worse than Irish Catholic guilt.
It
And
is.
So we don't have to worry because.
How are we doing today?
What's up,
Oh,
brother?
here we go. We got Daniel here.
Hey.
I brought the mayor with me.
The mayor with...
Yes.
All right,
This is
so
the mayor right here.
here's the first rule.
Yes, sir.
The first rule is you never, ever bring the bill to anyone other than me, Daniel.
Hey, I like that room.
To be
I will
fair,
do
he's
what the bill.
leaving. We'll never see him again.
So, now that we know that,
And you're from Caracas.
Sir?
My aunt lived in Caracas for over 20 years. Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure you know she's not there anymore.
Of course, and well, 31 years, 30 with Mickey.
Oh,
And
nice.
I never seen, fun fact, 15 years ago, or maybe, what, 20?
Are you okay with being on camera, by the way?
No?
No, you're not okay, or are you
Oh,
okay
I
with
love
it?
camera. I
Oh,
love
come over. Come on, be on camera. Yeah,
Come
get
on
in
over,
here.
Dan.
We love the
Daniel.
name Daniel here on the channel.
Daniel, you and me.
Yeah.
Are you Daniel too?
All right.
No.
No, this is Robert. We love all the Daniels.
Yeah. So we're good.
Well, yeah, long story short, when I used to work
Yeah.
at Magic Kingdom, because, you know, out of those 30 years, 15 was a Magic Kingdom between monorails, entertainment, food and beverage, you name it.
Wow, you did it all.
Oh, love it, every minute. And I just got here 6 months ago. It's getting better, better, and better.
That's a brother, man.
So I
That's
used to see Venezuelans coming in for vacations, spending all the money, having fun, enjoying, you know what it's all about, vacation at the best magical place
The
on
most
earth.
magical place on earth.
Man, now the flip side of the picture, now they're all coming in to work with me. How's that?
Yeah.
Only here, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4.
So many Venezuelans. I love
Oh
it.
my God, they're everywhere.
And they're so friendly and happy, and I love it.
The happiness.
We need
within.
more Venezuelans.
Within, it
Happiness
is
is
in
within.
you, my friend.
Yeah.
Thing.
That's it.
Because guess what? When it's from within, it what? Flourishes
Yeah.
That's
to
it.
everybody else.
That's
That's
it. So don't hold it in. Let it out. Share the love.
So here's so
I
Daniel,
love that.
here's what we got on round one. Round one.
I don't know if you know this, but he's in charge.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 French.
But he's not having
75s. I know.
All right.
She's coming.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming.
5 French 75s, whatever he wants. In addition to that, and then on round 2, we'll get there.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on there. This is
I'll be
wild.
right back.
Somehow
Thank you for
he's
that
here on
opportunity.
vacation, but we're all on vacation.
But what's the rule?
Oh, the bill is to you.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no.
Thank you very
No,
much.
that's not
Thank you.
Thank you,
allowed.
listener. And thank you for the opportunity. I like this.
Of
I like
course.
this. What we're celebrating? What is the main celebration?
Oh, we're celebrating him.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Hanging out. The friends are here.
Also, we
That's
get to
what
see
we're
the
hanging
other half. We never get to see her. She's in town. And
She's coming.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah.
excited.
She's on the way. Yes.
We'll be right back.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
Robert, thank you so much. Appreciate
Yes,
it, bro.
thank you.
That's
My
so
We're
God.
nice.
not even there yet. Listen,
Sorry,
we
I
haven't,
was
we
saying
haven't
before.
even
This is
gotten
out of
to round
control.
two,
Robert the
bro.
iceberg.
I'm saying before, so it's genuine before I'm like, you know.
But
Ferris is afraid that it's going to right to his head, so he wants to
It
say
did.
thank you now.
listen, don't even worry
Well,
about it.
Before
when
he
you
just,
see him
before he
making
just,
content,
yeah.
The
you know
best
that
part,
he's being
the
genuine
best
now.
part about this balcony always has been when you sit here. These are where the guys used to be.
This
in
is
that
where the
band.
Grand Flow Orchestra used to sit right here.
The orchestra and the band players and the drum players and everybody
There used to
else.
be a little step up here, a little elevated
Yep.
area, and on this wall where you
And
see
this
this
was
big
all-
empty blue wall right here, it actually had the sign right here for Meisner's Lounge, and then you can go inside. On the other side of this wall was the bar. Now this is overflow for the Enchanted Rose.
Right? And these are actually two sections that now in the earlier stages, you could just come and sit here, hang out, whatever. They would come and serve you. Now you have to make sure that you go check in because
It's gotten
that's
very
why
official.
That's why they leave the reserve.
So we
Because-
we thought we were sitting at someone else's reserved table, and of course Robert reserved this for all of us.
I still have a question. Answer my question.
Oh.
Question.
Oh, we have a question. Go
The
ahead.
question was, how did you two meet? That's what I wanted to know.
Oh, on Hinge.
How did you mean us two or the other one coming?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
So-
you were originally WNT.
WDWNT, and so I followed them a lot, and so I went to one of the events at the actual studio, got in the studio. Now remember, at the studio, you can bring whatever you want to drink, whatever. I brought, I know it's a shocker, 3 bottles of champagne, whatever. All right. So, me being, like loser, date, whatever, with the other half, that's fine. And so, I tried to pull the cork out, pop. I left half the cork in the bottle. And so now, I'm looking at the other half, who's a doctor, looking at me going, really? And then whatever. So I go to him, and I say, listen, this is the guy that's gonna help me. I say, listen, I got a bottle, I got a cork stuck in the bottle, can you help me out? He said, literally, I'll take care of it, sit down, I'll get back to you. I go back and sit down, I got put all my faith in this guy. He comes back, and the cork is out of the bottle with the ice Imperial Moet. This is not
It's a
like
good bottle.
low bid, whatever. And he brings it back and says, here you go, brother. And I'm like, that's my man right there.
I
Wow.
don't even know him. Because
That's my man right there.
I mean, I've been in situations. That's a tough situation. Luckily, at that point, I had been dealing with wine and champagne for a few years, so like I know how to get a cork out of a bottle. Even if it, and honestly, even if you have it was a beautiful bottle. You can't let it go to waste. But even old vintages might have corks that disintegrate, so you have to be very careful. But I'll never let wine or champagne go to waste. So when he approached me with this, I was like, I got it. Also, I had heard through the whispers like Robert T's a big deal, so I was trying to impress him. And then we started the channel, and he's been a huge supporter ever since. So I had to say, we might not even be here today. We might not even have a channel today.
We were
Look
sitting
for
in the
Robert.
front row having a good time. Again, I'm trying to take care of the other half. Now go with me. I'm trying to take care of the other half, and I got 3 bottles of champagne. I open one, pop, really? Okay, so now, what does the other half think? All right, so what's your loser percentage at this point? We're gonna go with above 60%. That's cool, but I go to him and say, listen, can you help me out here a little bit? And he says, Listen,
He's like, you look
I
cool,
I got you because here's the thing. The three people behind that bar at that time were who? Him and two other people, not going to mention names, WDWNT, but they are not bar savvy. And so I said, I need a bar savvy person
This guy looks like he knows his
to
way around
get
the
me
bottle.
out of what the predicament I made myself into a corner.
You might have a fresh shoot, a fresh like shave. You know, what were you wearing that
And
day?
so,
You were like,
and so that worked out well. So, what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is
Always
listen,
hang out with Petey for drinks.
when if
Be nice
you're
always.
right, if you have an issue with a cork and he happens to be nearby, say, listen, can you have a little bit here, but
And I'm usually telling him to put a cork in it.
oh, there you go.
That is true. That's why I'm so good with corks. Is
I
Lauren
never asked- I've
puts them in my
I've
mouth.
mentioned, like 4 times, and you're always great since. But I never asked you guys how you guys met ever. Never
But
asked
also,
that.
I would like the other question that you flipped, if you still have time, is how did you meet the other half before she comes down?
The other half is on the way. So actually, we met here.
Oh,
On this couch?
Actually, out front. Because the band was here at the time. We met actually out front of the GF.
Aww.
You're
She
gonna-
was parking cars.
You're gonna laugh.
Oh my god.
She came up in her little convertible,
Okay.
Saturn Sky convertible.
Ooh. The Saturn Sky was sexy back in the day.
Drives up. I had just dropped off my daughter. She's going to that, and I was like, I have a Saturn Sky convertible. I have a blue one. I got the same one
No way.
that was in the Epcot Chevrolet,
Yeah.
thing.
My
back in
cousin used to own a
2008.
Saturn car dealership. The Saturn Sky was the sexy car.
And so in 2008, they had it in Epcot, in the little thing that turns around. And I walked up and I said, I gotta get one of these. Where can I get one? And the girl's like, well, you can get your local dealer. My daughter, who's whatever, 6 at the time, goes, Dad, I don't like that. What's that tell me? I'm gonna get it.
Of course.
Because she said
Good
she
advice.
don't like it. All right, that's fine. I bought one. I found one. 2 weeks later, whatever, I bought it. Okay, so she pulls up, and I'm like, so I walk
Another
out.
Sky fan.
So I walked out, and I said, that's an awesome Sky you got there. And she said, who are you? And I said, I have a Sky
I own
myself."
this resort.
And
Who are
she,
you?
and she says to me, she says, how do I prove it? You don't have a Sky, have you? Old school.
Pull it up.
Old school. Now, go old school. Remember the Trio 350 phone?
Wow.
350?
That's old.
Click. And she
There it
goes,
is.
I guess you're not keeping it. I said, I guess I'll meet you upstairs for a couple of drinks. She said, maybe.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Wow.
Wow.
And
He's like, I guess the sky's
That's
the
a
limit.
boss move.
And so now, and so we
God,
both
I
still,
can't.
we have both of our Skies. Mine is in the garage, hers is in the garage, in the driveway, my driveway, in an Armor All cover. We still have them both.
I love it.
The
You
Skies
guys,
are together.
we have to go film a video of these two Skies cruising down the highway. That is such a great story. I love it. Look at that.
She
Love it, the
looks-
Grand Floridian.
She looks 1,000 times better in the Sky than I do because she
No.
got the
It's like,
blonde
how are you
hair.
gonna finish that
She got the
sentence?
blonde hair flowing, and I'm like, no hair, loser, whatever. But
No, you're way more aerodynamic. She's going slower. If you guys have a race, it's gonna cruise right over you.
But it's very funny. We still have both of our Skies, and that's the thing that we hold true
I love that.
forever.
How come we don't have matching cars?
Hers,
Because you
hers
guys just
is.
have spare cars.
This is the funny part. Hers is fire engine red, and what's mine? Sky blue. So it's
swap.
opposite.
Yeah,
Yep.
swap.
Yeah. And so it's funny every time.
Robert's a
we come
retired
here-
fire chief.
It's very funny. We talk about the Sky and everything else. We talk about remember when. Now Richard, for the old school GM people, Richard was the greeter out front.
Yeah, very iconic. Richard always just greet people
He
outside.
was here for 20 some years, whatever. He watched He was out there the day that she drove
Wow.
up. And here's the thing. The day that she drove up in that sky, I had just dropped my daughter off. Not in the sky. I was in my Bonneville or whatever. And I was like, if I did not get held up,
It never
there,
would have happened.
I would have never turned around and saw this hot chick in the sky. And I was like, wait a minute. Hot chick, sky. Wait,
I love that.
Do I have a chance? No, but
so good.
I'll talk
Gotta
to
go
her.
for it. What's the worst that could happen?
What's worse you could tell me?
That's why I've got 75 chances.
You have
There you
75
go.
French chances tonight.
So,
Maybe we can find you your other half tonight.
So that's literally how we did
Love some
it.
shit.
That is amazing. Right here at the Grand Floridian. Love happening. I love that. And you guys have been together for how many years now? It's been a long time.
Great story.
It's been now literally what? Probably like 9 years.
Around 9 years. That's
Around
amazing.
9 years. And don't
Love
worry,
at the Grand Floridian.
because we've been through a lot going on. Don't worry, because that wedding pavilion that's kind of down the street, we'll be using that at some point
Oh
here.
my goodness.
Don't worry.
If you need an officiant or a DJ,
Well, here's the thing, is that, and a lot of people out there know this, but I've been married here already once.
well, you always have to do a practice run. Everyone knows that.
Gotta do a practice.
You gotta do a practice
Now
run.
it's gonna be the regular.
Practice makes perfect. Everyone needs a practice wedding. Get it out of the way.
Now, when I do the second one, it's going to be the last one. We thought the first one was like a big deal. It was on TV. It was on the TLC channel.
I know. We gotta go look this up.
I have
Yeah.
to find this.
We gotta
Alright,
we gotta
so-
do a watch party.
So, weddings of a lifetime.
Discord watch party. Go join the Discord.
Weddings of a
Putting it in
lifetime.
my phone.
All right,
Yep.
yeah.
On the TLC
No one watched
channel.
yet. We're gonna do a watch party.
I was the original
We'll do it with the Patreon.
person that had
Patreon
the
exclusive.
only wedding on Disney here. So, go watch that. Of course, it never.
Keep in mind that was the practice one.
Yeah, right. And so,
So the real one's gonna be
now,
even better.
and so now, and you'll see, because when we did that, we did all kind of stuff. We did stuff in here. We did the actual wedding per se out at the yacht area.
Oh, very nice. I love the yacht area. Yeah.
That was
On the
plan-
beach area?
Yep,
Yeah.
that was plan B, because plan A was outside, but it was raining that day and we had thunderstorms, so I didn't make the call. Plan A or plan B by noon. So I called plan B at noon. We went to the yacht area and they had flowers and all kind of stuff. I did not get any money from TLC. I had to pay for everything. People thought they paid for
Yeah, I
everything.
thought they would chip in a little bit.
Nope, nope.
They're just there to video.
They just wanted the rights to be able to do it.
Wow.
This took 8
That's
months
ridiculous.
to them go back
That's
and forth
crazy.
between Disney, lawyers, whatever. That's cool. We did it. We did one morning at Magic Kingdom. Dude, they roped off the entrance of Main Street and we got to come in
crazy.
and yell and scream and they videoed us. Just the 8 of our family.
Oh my god.
Hilarious. But, so that was a long time ago, 2002, whatever. Now,
Ancient history.
when we do plan B,
Take two.
take 2, yeah, we're going to use a lot of this stuff in here that the planning has begun.
Forget TLC. You might see it live on ABC.
That's right.
Oh wow. And not.
Oh yeah, not the Disney Network. Yeah, no. Maybe Disney Plus. Who knows?
And so the thing is that, you know, we love Disney because of what they did back then.
Yeah.
We've looked at it. It's not tough to go back and look through everything that you did back then with somebody else, etc. But the planning is all very regimented, all the way down to literally every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So
That's how
literally.
you like.
That's how I am. When I used to
So-
DJ weddings,
And so
I had
literally-
a itinerary down every 15 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so literally every 30 minutes, they would come to me. And we're partying, whatever. We did a pre-reception. How can you have a pre-reception? I didn't get you.
Oh.
We had a
I've,
pre-
I've done a lot of them.
Yeah, but-
Yeah, it's a thing. It's all the rage now.
reception. We're out there on the commander's terrace. That
Oh,
terrace
yeah.
right out there.
We'll show you the commander's terrace in a little bit.
And they would come out and say, okay, listen, we're 90% done on the appetizers. Do you want another round or not? What do you think I said?
Yes.
Robert said 40 more rounds.
Thank you. And
Keep them coming.
He said, if there's ever a break in food, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And my father's looking at me, and I'm like, hey, this is a dumb question. Just 2 more rounds. Thank you very
Dad,
much.
you look hungry. Yeah, here you go.
And so that's how regimented it is. But this is the key. That's why you want them to be that regimented, because let's say, for argument's sake, I don't know, like something bad happens to
I have a hug of beautiful woman.
Holy crap. She's here.
So good to see you.
The babe is here.
Beautiful. Thank you. How are you? Good. You gave the worst directions.
I'm
Come
sorry.
up one.
It's, sorry.
This is Ryan. This is Ferris.
Come on, Ryan. Come on first. Nice to meet you.
You want to scoot over to me? You guys still on the couch?
No, sit. So the regimented is the best thing, because you never know what's going to happen at the resort versus what you want to do. So you have to be flexible, and that's what they told me in the beginning. Is that, look, you may have this plan, you want to do this. What happens? Argument's sake, again, I used to work. I have to plan for A, B, C.
Yeah.
If the boiler blows up and you have no,
Yeah. Oh, it's the same. I can give you
electricity,
the other hypotheticals. Working
So-
hundreds of weddings as a DJ, is the reason you want always a ton of contingency plans. Oh, here we go. We got French 75s coming in.
Well,
she'll take a French 70.
I know.
Like a star
Why not?
of the sky. What's going on here?
Thank you.
Just send them around.
Thank
That's
you
all.
so much.
You have to try them. I haven't had them.
Oh my God.
Wait,
I've
here.
had a million.
There's one.
No, it's all good.
Well, I'll
that
take.
one's for Robert D.
Look, I'll take the. This is so elegant a way to receive a shrub.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
I'll be back with another one then.
one more.
No.
No,
I'm allergic to alcohol.
he's doing the Coca-Cola.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh,
All right,
perfect.
so
You said 5 and then Coke, right?
Yes, that is absolutely
Beautiful.
correct.
all right,
I said
Daniel.
cheers.
We're
Cheers.
good.
Cheers.
Thank you, brother.
All
There we
right.
go. Thank you,
All right, here
Daniel.
we go.
Shout out to Robert D. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right,
Cheers.
so happy July 4th.
Happy 4th of July week. Tonight we celebrate our independence.
And there you go.
Alright, so this is like a chug or a sipper? Sip.
He was just saying before, if you sip it.
It's a sipper. It's
Garrett,
champagne. It's the bubbles. You don't want to chug
It's a
it.
sipper. It's a
Sip
sipper.
it.
It's
Do
elegant.
not
It's
take that
light.
like a shot.
And so the big thing was with them
Just drop that in.
is just they wanted you to have a plan B and a plan C.
Yep.
Because you never know what happens. And so for me, where I work, that's easy because I do that every day. But other people, I feel bad for them because they only think about, okay, well,
They can't roll with the
plan B.
punches. Yeah, it's hard when you only have a
No more serious
one-track
talk.
mind.
Just fun talk. This is way too serious.
Anyway, it ended up.
No more serious talk.
It was a great day, but in the grand scheme of things, that's in the past. And tonight we are celebrating the 4th of July
Speaking
week.
of
We're
the
so
presents,
excited.
And there you go.
The presence is a present, and this is delicious. The French 75.
So it's not,
You've never had a French 75.
It's not really harsh.
No.
It's
It's like
very
lemon drop with
smooth.
some champagne. It's
Good
like.
summer, yes.
So yeah, if you're under 35, it tastes like a lemon drop of champagne,
We
according
like
to Paris.
You add a couple of ice cubes in it.
I mean, I would have said the same thing,
Add a little bit, so if you're outside,
but I never thought about
does
it
that
like
make
that.
sense?
Well, that's because
I've
you're
always had
also-
French
So that's what
75.
she likes to do.
Yeah, I'm way younger than Ferris.
No, I think we're the same age.
Sprinter.
Maybe
Reminds me of a sprinter.
it is. It's honestly, this is
Also,
like
Robert D. Dawn in chat said, let Robert know I'm in Maine at a place called the Shuck Station. Lots of oysters.
we do love oysters.
Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Rockefeller is the best way to have oysters. Why? Because A, they're cooked so people don't freak out, and B,
They have an entire center.
now they put the what?
Giants.
The cheese and everything else on them, so you don't have to worry about the whole everybody freaks out.
See, I love a good Roy oyster, but I mean, I grew up on Long Island. We were throwing back oysters by the
Now,
dozen.
right.
What?
Roy.
Roy?
Yeah, it's Roy.
Oh, raw.
opposed to cooked.
Sorry. Oh, well, I combine words, so it's a royster.
Oyster.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what's a
I do
It's a
love
royster.
oyster.
It's a raw. It's a raw oyster. That's really.
Just-
Why am I having
just
trouble with that?
I don't know. I had a lot of trouble with Shuck Station.
Shuck station is really hard to say.
Yeah,
Because we
but
say raw.
Raw
Definitely.
raw
Long
oysters. It's just vowel to vowel. You just combine them.
yeah, we had the Rockefeller. when
Well, it's
we
because
were
it's
at
lawn.
the
guy.
Boathouse for
Oh,
Mother's
yeah.
Day.
I love boathouse oysters.
Mother's Day. We did Mother's Day,
Mother's
Happy
Day was
Mother's
phenomenal.
Day.
right?
Oh my god.
I had
so much.
2 dozen oysters,
Love it.
but Rockefeller style, and the kitchen. Not used to doing that, but when I told them, and they were like, okay, we got them, it's take an extra 15, 20 minutes, that's fine, whatever. But perfection. They were not
Yeah.
like burnt.
They do a great job. They do a
They
great
were
job.
not burnt.
Boathouse does an amazing
We
job with their
tried.
oysters.
We
Yeah.
actually tried to get to where Piano Rob was.
It's
On the
it's a
way
very
out,
small room.
There was no. But we had to go for
The outside bar.
no. We had to go for a Mother's Day.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Mother's Day.
I know.
It's a big deal. It's a big
I
deal.
know. It was a good deal.
And Boathouse is amazing. If you've never been to Boathouse, and if you like oysters, highly recommend. They have one of the best oyster lists here at Disney. If you're looking, they have normally at least 4 to 5 different varietals of oyster for you to choose from.
Dozens of
I believe they call it
times.
varietals, right?
Variety
Types.
whatever.
I don't know. I don't eat.
I mean, like almost like wine
Variances?
varietals. Like a variety is like there's a lot, but a varietal would be like you have different ones to choose from. Correct?
Yeah.
I consider it like a wine.
A
Also, I
selection?
pair wine with oysters. So
So we actually
we've also been
did.
drinking at Typhoon Lagoon all day. So maybe I'm wrong.
We actually did. That was funny because when we were there, she's like, "Do you want the first one or the second one?" There are only 3 choices, and so she's like, "Get 1 and 2 and keep going." And whatever. So, worked out great. We loved it.
Champagne and oysters. Also, I think they're referencing that because so I went to go visit we have a big Northeast following for Adventures by Carney, which is awesome. So I went up. I think you went the month behind me and hung out with all them too. And you went
Yep.
and had a bunch of amazing times, food,
Yep.
drink,
At Boston.
and
we-
more oysters.
They took me downtown. We had oysters downtown, and I'm thinking, it was funny because Boston Drew's like, downtown is like, listen, 3 blocks that way is the water. I'm like, oh, I had no idea.
So did I.
But it was the best food, and so actually, it's funny. If you look back in the chat earlier today, I challenged Boston Drew because there was a server who lived in Boca Raton that came and got us the stuff. And she's like, "Oh, you live in Boca?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." And we talked where she's at, blah, blah, blah. Is the girl hot? Of course she is. So I told Boston Drew, "Hey, you need to maybe talk to her." And then what?
Always trying to help Boston
Because
Drew
we
out.
talked about what? Our group and how we go to Disney and hang out, whatever. And she's like, "I love Disney." And I'm like,
Look at
Oh,
that.
there you go.
and so I challenged him again earlier today.
All the sets
I got checked.
Yeah, get over there, Drew.
Get
What are you
her.
doing?
We're challenging
Bring
you
her
to a
down.
French 75.
Here's the thing. No. And this is what I told him.
You get 75 chances.
And everybody can check this out. I said, find her. Bring her. I'll pay. I'll pay to bring
We're
her.
gonna call this the 75 hard challenge.
Oh,
Never.
wow. I'll drink to
No.
that. Yes.
Never challenge me to
That's
that
what
one.
it is.
It is. Look it up. That's what it is.
Yes.
The 75 hard
Yeah,
challenge is
this
where
is
you
it.
have French 75 every day for 75 days straight,
Every
right?
day.
Wow. That's awesome.
I'm gonna start that challenge
One
soon.
inside and one outside, right?
Yeah. You have to have one inside and one outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
They need to be
count.
At least an hour
Yeah.
apart.
That's
Is
right.
it like a
yeah.
known
3.
drink like everywhere, or is
At
it
least
only
3
here?
hours apart.
It's a known drink everywhere.
It's
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like they do a nice one here.
You can like get it everywhere, but
They have to serve
sometimes-
champagne.
Right. Sometimes they do a little twist.
you're not gonna get it at
where
Holland's or
instead
TV's
of
or
like
California.
a regular gin like Bombay, they'll put something else
They can
that's
make
a little bit flavored, or instead
Okay,
of
yeah, they might be able to
putting
make a discount.
Yeah.
Like
of
the
time, they'll
It's a
usually
French
ask you,
35.
do you like
37
citrus or
and a half.
not
I was gonna
like
say they do it
citrus?
the right classical way here.
Right.
Yeah.
Here, it's very classical, basic, lemon,
It's the
and
Paris,
whatever.
Texas.
Now, she was the one, like, whatever, last year that had said, all right, so can we change this up a little? Can we put more in? Can we put more in? Whatever. And so that's when they started looking at, oh, can we do this? So the French 75, I mean, it's a basic, but
In Italian 75, they put tomato sauce. In Irish 75, it's potato. Mexican 75, a little lime. It's all of our idols. They're fantastic.
A lime and jalapeno.
Yeah, a little jalapeno in there.
now let's see, how many are we? What are we? 1, 2, 3, 6.
Face.
Let me go see if we can.
If not, we don't all have to go.
Where are we going?
I think he was going to show us I think upstairs they're doing the club level drinks and snacks and food.
No, he's going to Citric.
Why is he going to Citric?
Let me fix this.
What is he doing? Robert's out of control. Because he did text me, so I think it's out of control. It's too many. As he said, oh, well, what we should do is a caviar happy hour. I was like, Robert, that's out of control. We just came to see club level. We'll do a tour of the resort.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. So.
But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love it, but it's too
I'm not
much.
gonna offend him, but also I don't want.
It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's so generous. It's so nice. But
Absolutely.
why not go
You
enjoy?
want back.
Why not go do the club level, which is included with his
See, this
reservation?
is why we need you around more often.
Yeah.
We thought you were going upstairs.
No.
we just have to go
No, I was walking down the hall to see if we get
Delicioso?
Great.
Muy.
Who needs
So
round
good.
2?
I'm good for it.
Yeah, is there? I mean, let's go to where the things don't cost money.
Yep, we will.
Yeah.
The man is the most generous
All
man.
right, Daniel, we're ready to go, brother.
We're going to cash
Oh,
out.
thank you so much, Daniel. Don't get me wrong, I love this, and I'm having an amazing
I
time.
love sitting here.
But I believe included in his room is a free happy hour with food and snacks and drinks.
Like
Why
the
spend
sound.
money? Let's go save some money.
That's what I thought you guys were. Because that is
Yeah.
up one. He said come up one. So I went
Yeah.
up one. And I'm looking and looking and looking. And then I look over the balcony.
She's
Oh,
walking around.
there they are.
We should have pretended to play instruments right here on the.
Absolutely perfect.
She's the one that brought that speaker and put the Bose speaker
I love
out
that.
here.
That was my protest.
Yeah,
of the
I like that though. A nice.
fan.
We'll call it a nice send off,
Yeah.
aka protest. Of
It was great.
the Grand Flow Society Orchestra.
And it was funny because one of the servers came out and then 2 or 3 more servers.
They were probably excited, like.
I know.
It was so special when you came in here and you heard the orchestra play and you sat around. I mean, there was just a beautiful, an elegance to the resort, and you could have
There was
a,
a presence to it.
Yeah.
especially with this, like if you had a
It was
French
alive.
75, listen to the Grand Flow Society Orchestra. I loved it. Yeah,
I'm getting this all the time.
From now until each
it's nice, right?
I love it. I love it so
All
much.
right. Thank you, Ron.
It does seem like a very low rent.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Thank you, man.
Come back again.
So
I'll be back in
delicious.
2 weeks.
Thank you so
for more.
much.
Again, my friend. Thank you for letting me
2
be
weeks.
part
Of course. Thank you so much.
It just
2
it's a
weeks.
very like clean
I'm actually
drink.
back in 2 weeks.
It's like simple.
Yeah, Lauren likes simplicity, elegance, and just a hint of citrus, which is a French
not too many
75.
ingredients.
That's what's nice about this because it's not a lot of stuff. It's very.
Right. I don't like all the mixers that like
Yes.
gross.
Yeah, this is this is all natural. There's no like those sugary mixers and whatnot. This is a very Lauren
Because
drink.
I'm sweet
A little
enough.
bit of
Well, there
tartness, a
we
little bit of
go.
bitterness.
There you go.
I've had them back when I could drink this. I know what
Yeah, you know what they are. Yeah. Everyone, I'm sure, at home can taste
I
it.
just love it. It's delish.
It is quite delish.
Also,
Well, what a way to
something that
kick
I
off
did
the
like
stream.
because
What?
of Virginia.
Oh.
You can't even
Tomorrow,
tell
go to
though.
the gym.
Like you can't even.
Tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah, do you hear
We're gonna get
Farris is
Farris
coming to the gym
fit.
tomorrow morning with me and Ryan?
Stop it. What
Farris
time?
is coming. What time? We have this. What time do you want to do? 8, 8:30, 7:30,
Early, 'cause I have a haircut.
7?
So I have to
You
go
pick. Oh, how early? You pick as early as you want.
early.
6:30, 7.
I'll be up.
You have to drive there.
I'll be up.
All right. What time do you pick the time?
Yeah, you pick the
I'll do
time
the
and
same.
let us know.
All right. You'll be up at 7, so 7:30 start.
7:30 start.
7:30
I
at
can't
the gym.
wait, Because I
I'll see
am
you out
working
tonight.
tomorrow
I'll-
until 7 a.m. So I'm gonna pop by that gym. And No, I'm working
No,
4:30 a.m.
she works 4:30 in the morning until 7.
at my gym.
I am.
She loves it.
I am sleeping.
Yeah, look at the
It's her
look.
passion project. I know. I mean, you do super long shifts, so
Well, yes, but I don't like get there in the afternoon.
Marquita told me to tell you.
Work all night. I've
Marquita
joined
no,
her.
she's only doing like
History
4 hours.
Marquita
Yeah.
said
Because normally I work
to
out at
tell
5,
Robert D that she said hi.
but I'm going to be working
nice.
at the gym.
We have to catch up with the chat once. I was gonna do that once we get
Marquita's
upstairs.
gotta come hang out with us.
And then I'll work out at like
Who?
Probably work.
Marquita has practice, or else I would have invited her. She has practice.
Marquita and her
Because
mom.
It's only like
Because
Marquita
her
actually
mom-
commented in the
5
chat.
a.m.,
No,
6
no,
a.m.,
she texted both of us.
6:30.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way Marquita commented in the
No,
chat.
no, no. She
because-
texted Ferris and I.
Because
Oh.
Marquita and
There's
her
no
mom,
way she's in the
sorry,
chat.
Oh, you're good.
Marquita and
But
her
she had
mom
practice, or else I
are
would've invited
always
her.
over here,
Yeah.
running around. We've talked about that. So that's
I do also have to meet Marquita's mom as well. I've only talked to her on the phone and FaceTime.
Why?
all right. So
Because
whenever you
I like
guys are
Marquita's
ready,
mom.
Okay.
Are we ready? Are we heading up?
Can we bring this or no?
Yep.
Robert,
Yep.
let's
Go. Follow the leader.
I don't want to like chug it like Ferris.
Don't chug it, please.
Alright, I didn't chug it. I was drinking. I sipped.
You sipped it.
I'm walking up with it.
With
I'm pretty sure they won't mind. But
Ferris, you sipped it with
No, you can bring it.
Okay.
It's perfect.
I'll say one bad thing about today is I haven't had one meal today.
All right.
Okay, well, we're going to get some snacks.
It is 5:55.
So
Yeah.
actually,
I need.
I was at Typhoon Lagoon at opening at 10 a.m.
there's snacks that
That's why.
don't do anything.
no, I can't show you like the secret elevator. You gotta go down.
All right, we'll just go up.
We'll go up
We can do this earlier on the way down.
on the way down.
Yeah, okay.
I was at Typhoon like 10. I was like, oh, you later on.
What a day.
Half of it.
You excited for this club level here at the Grand Floridian? If you're just joining us, we're here at Walt Disney World at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. We have the privilege and honor of hanging out with my buddy, Robert D., a Patreon, an amazing person, big supporter of the channel, and he is taking us up to the club level for happy hour. We might lose service in the elevator, so you're gonna have to hit refresh in like 10 seconds. Hey everyone, hi, it's me. We're gonna lose service.
Ooh, feels good. Thank you.
Wow, beautiful,
Hangout.
beautiful.
Now,
I'm not just talking about these ladies. It is beautiful out here. Look at this.
Frank 75, a balcony.
Yeah, Lord, French 75 on the balcony.
Nothing.
Yes. Cheers, 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 cheers.
now
Sorry,
this
Rod.
Now, this balcony, you can actually rent out, and you can have a butler serve
No.
dinner for just you two.
Oh, it's
They
just
will
gonna
put a table out here. And you will
He's
get
wearing.
an
It's not. What they?
6-course meal.
You didn't dress up right.
By yourself.
Well, with your family, not by yourself.
Well, it depends.
Pretty
what you
lonely.
want.
Not when you have the butler. You and the butler are having a great time.
And so you can see summer houses here. And so there's your beach down to the second pool, the GF. Here is-
Polynesian right across the. So this is the Seven Seas Lagoon. This is the man-made lagoon that leads you to the Magic Kingdom, which is right behind these buildings. Down this way, you get Narcoossee's. Also, it's where your boat picks you up to head to Magic Kingdom. The monorail is on the other side of the resort. There's 2 pools here at the Grand Floridian. There's one right here behind these trees and one right around the corner to the right. But you can see the Polynesian bungalows and the Polynesian right across the Seven Seas Lagoon with the TTC.
Now this is the one, like the east side. On the west side, they have an additional one, but it's not as scenic. But you can see the monorail as they come.
This is
by.
why East Side for life.
Whatever, and then it's fine.
East Side. I grew up at a time where there's a big East Side versus West Side, and my parents, a lot of people don't know this, but I was born, my fingers stuck together. Fun fact, you can see the scars, is that they waited till I was 2 to separate my fingers. You can see the scars right there. So for 2 years, I grew up in a neighborhood that was 10% white. And I was throwing up the West Side for 2 years in the 80s.
What about your toes?
The toes are still webbed, baby.
That's all right.
Still webbed.
So weird.
All right, so
Fun fact about Pete Carney. I mean, we go from elegance to fun facts about Pete Carney's fingers and toes. Head, shoulders.
Elevating the balcony.
Yes, you both. I mean, this is elegance right here, and then it goes us to just us big dumb animals. Yeah.
I've seen it before, but it's still crazy to see.
you can actually use this for an event. So you can rent out an event and do it on this terrace, the other terrace. You can do all that.
Why do you and your sister wear the same size shoes?
What, guys? No one's focusing on the balcony, and everyone's focused on Ferris's feet. Oh, what are we talking about? I'm focused on the balcony. I'm like trying to learn as much as I can from Robert, and you guys are all focused on sliders. Lauren never paid for a teacher. The attention span. We're learning about the balcony, Lauren.
Sorry.
So the nicest thing is, in the morning, it's all about in the summertime, when the sun's actually at that part of the roof hot. After about 12:31, it's like this. And so now, there's people that will rent this out for a function.
I love that.
Party, whatever, and that's fine. Because, look, you've got the whole wraparound.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, and I love the tile. This is gorgeous.
And so, one of the big things that they do is that they make sure that all of the gutters are sealed so that rainstorm, whatever.
I love
come up,
that.
They're not dripping on here because, look, this is great tile, but it would be a hockey rink
Yeah.
if it was wet. And so they are out here literally 7 a.m. When I got here, it's like 7:30. And I came out here and hang out. People saw the pictures, and I was out here hanging out. Staff was not out here yet. But look,
Bone dry.
you can find a speck of dust in here.
They come out. I've seen them out here cleaning it all the time. I see them out here all the time.
They're out here literally right after 7 when I get out here, and they're like, "Sir, we have to clean up," and that's fine. But that's what's nice about this, because if you want to rent this out or you want to use this, it doesn't have to be a wedding. Let's say you want to have a birthday party, whatever. You can come up and they will make this inaccessible for everyone else except for you, and you can do what? Now, here's the other thing.
Guys, make sure you're subscribed, because we're one future year coming up. Maybe not this year. We might have to have a little ABC cocktail hour out here.
That's going to happen here.
We have to do a little ABC cocktail hour out here.
That's going to happen. And we haven't talked about that, but that's going to happen.
Many years down the line. Many years.
But here's the other thing. At nighttime, you can have what? A killer cocktail.
Oh,
hour
yeah, and watch the
down
fireworks.
Where you're at.
The fireworks take place literally. So if you're looking at this palm tree,
Thank you.
it's right over these buildings.
There you go.
And I believe they also pump the music in as well.
Yes. You can hear it here in the speakers.
Yeah, so everyone kind of gathers down here with the speakers. Yeah, this would be so cool.
So you can have your own party up here, hanging out. People are not staggering around. But in the grand scheme of life, what? They're on a terrace. They're up top. You've got a view. You've got a view of the fireworks, and you've got the music. So
Also, I would love to come out here at night. The electrical water pageant too comes by at night. A great view for the electrical water pageant.
there you
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
go. So this is nice for using that kind of stuff. Now, when you go up 4 and 5, there's no terraces, because 4 is where the food, drinks are. 5 is just hanging out. That's cool. That's fine. But 3 is where you can do this kind of stuff. But
And I believe that room right there, either 5 or 6, that's where, I mean, in all my tours and fun facts, that's where Princess Di stayed with the Harry and the other one, the
that
kids.
room
I think it was right there,
on
right?
the 4th floor.
Oh, 4th floor.
I've stayed there.
That's cool.
Very cool. Nice area. A lot of room. Lot of room. If there's 2 of you, that's a lot.
All right. It's a lot of room. It's a lot of room.
It's a lot of room. So just so you know. So now So what we can do?
William and Harry. That was it. Thank you.
So we can go on the other side, and I'll show you the monorail
Yes,
side.
I think so.
I love it.
And then we'll go upstairs and see the food.
All right. Is everyone ready, or are you still enjoying the beautiful balcony?
Have a good time.
I'm ready.
It's heaven, right, Lauren? Heaven?
Hey, Lauren, there's food upstairs now.
All right. Someone, Ferris, you want to do me a favor? Grab that bag for me real quick. I'll hold the
I
door.
know how to motivate Lauren.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't say food, she would have stayed here all night.
Yeah. There's a burn boot camp upstairs.
Yeah, that would be nice. I have a question.
Yeah.
To get on this, do you need
You have to have.
Yeah. It's special.
so nice?
I'm gonna go in here because I'm gonna try and hit the. Sorry, I'll hold this open for you. No, you're good.
We're coming. Sorry.
No. I was. Got it. You're good.
Sorry. Do you need me to help? Sorry.
No, I was eventually going to go to the op. No. It's not. It's nearby at some point.
Nearby, it's right there.
Here, look. You want to hold this, and I'll just do that really quick. Is
Oh,
that
okay. But we're
Are
gonna
you
keep
close?
moving though.
No, I know. Just go with Robert. No. Oh, you have to go too.
Yes.
Oh, can you?
Just give it to
What?
Ferris, and I'll take you guys. I
Yeah,
have
can you do me a favor? All right, hold on. I'll wait for a second, but then I need to be really quick. Robert's the best though.
Yep, yes.
All right, you have to let Robert give you a tour. Ferris, can you take this part? I'm actually I'm going to the opera. We're back. Ferris is the camera.
Let's go.
Sunset Cove.
Yes, Sunset Cove Amphitheater.
That's got to be down near my house. All right, so thank you for coming to. Look, it's the monorail.
Oh, snap.
around.
Did they see us?
Hello, regular
yeah.
Grand Floridian
So
guests.
this is the monorail station for the year, and so this balcony. This is on what would be the west side.
So this is the morning balcony.
Here's the thing. So they're working on, and they will fix all of the ceiling of the gutters, because they found over the years, again, it's not a but little drips from what? That fifth floor come
30
down,
feet up.
right? And now look, these are indoor, outdoor seats. They dry within an hour, but at like 9:30 in the morning, they're still wet. They're working on it, and that's cool. But look at this. You got that whole suite, and you've got this whole suite.
But this balcony is much hotter right now because we are later in the afternoon.
Right.
But I feel like in the morning this is going to be the cooler balcony.
And so the thing is, look, there you go. And so the thing is, now, go with me. Back in, I know, 2001, I did my wedding. See this down here? Down there we go. Now, Peaches is laughing her butt. See that spot?
Right there?
That spot. Yes. That was actually extended back this way. And that's where I had a three-piece orchestra playing all of the Disney love songs while we did the free happy hour appetizer happy hour. How's it really happen? Free appetizer happy hour. But as all the people came by in the monorail, what did they do? And then, so there are these little areas. A lot of people have no idea that these areas you can literally rent out for your different functions. Doesn't have to be a wedding. Let's say, for arguments, you want to have a kid's birthday.
A retirement party.
Retirement party. Huh? I just retired. Well, you want to have like a party for like, I don't know, 15, 20 people. You want to have your own bartender. You want to have your own open bar, etc., etc. They use these open spaces, and they're all available. Now, the key is what? You have to have the basics for them up front. So when you go to Disney Weddings Pavilion, let them know number of people, what you want, bar, not bar, how many people, and they will tell you what the capacity is, because now it's all what? Based on fire code regulations. Here we go, whatever. That's my former wife. But they will tell you on this terrace there can be a maximum of X number of people. All right. Well, if you're less than that, and that's fine. So remember, these are all available. So keep that in mind. You can do, because we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
We're going to start calling you Daddy D instead.
It's the,
That hour. That hour.
You're now Daddy D.
it's the safest bet in Vegas. We're gonna
Holy
do-
cow, the sun is hitting me.
It's
Brutal.
It is
hard.
reflecting off your forehead, Lord.
It is hitting me so
No,
hard.
sir, that's your rock is shining right now. Your rock.
Well, the rock.
I know,
yeah,
but
the
My
rock.
eyes are hurting.
Should we see the?
He's-
No, that's
that's
true.
crazy. That's crazy.
He is-
Right.
He is enamored with the rock.
I'm like, look at that. So like, the whole time I was staring at, the whole time we were sitting, I'm like, wow.
I had to ask. Do you know how long? You know how long we had to sit at the quarter machine at Publix to get that thing?
And then I
You know how
told
long
him.
you had to wait to actually propose to me on Main Street?
Ooh!
What are we waiting for? What is
Oh!
No, and he's like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
Wait,
tired.
now take your ring.
Oh.
That's like this. And
So,
go like this.
If you turn it like this, it's Cinderella's carriage.
What?
Yeah, it's the carriage if you look this way. My man's got taste.
Oh my god.
He's got taste. It's a Mickey and a Cinderella carriage.
Somebody's got
Farrah's about to make a short about it. Content.
Oh my
Look at these views. You got to see the views from their room. Yeah.
I'm
No,
roasting.
it's hot, but
There was wind
no.
on the other side.
Your room is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Oh, you saw it. Good.
Show,
Good.
Yeah.
show the people.
No, I mean,
All right, back inside. Too hot.
That's okay. It's too hot. Yeah, we can leave it here. The dad is ushering us inside.
holy cow. It's 50 degrees cooler inside.
Oh, I'll do it.
Yeah, Robert, no, we could do that.
No, I got listen. That's why we got a room. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Are you going to show them the room?
Yes, okay.
All right, we did not plan on this, and this is very special. So everyone,
This is a Carney
hit the like
exclusive.
button, subscribe. But we're gonna go see what the room looks like, and it is gorgeous. I
This
just
is
was
what
in it.
club level at the
A nice
Grand
club level
Floridian.
room. Yeah, we're not gonna show the room number or anything like that. No, let's just do it. It's fine. You're still here for 4 days.
Listen, they want to show up. God bless you.
No.
If you show up, you better bring some champagne. That's all I'm saying.
Bingo.
You better have a lot of French 75s waiting.
Show up. You better show up. With
All right, here we go. Look, this is a beautiful room. So it starts right off here with the butler kitchen, with the mini fridge underneath. Absolutely gorgeous. You got your Keurig and everything else. We'll do the restroom next,
Champagne
but
glasses.
big closet here with storage on both sides. And I don't want to give away all the outfits and stuff, but
Whatever.
look at this big, beautiful closet, floor to ceiling. You got your his and her sinks, or his and his, or her and her, or they and they, or whatever you want. It's just so many sinks.
That's actually his.
Yeah.
His.
A beautiful restroom with the big door. We were talking earlier about this door actually closes and is kind of soundproof, which is nice. I know some rooms at Disney have the sliding door, and you don't get that full privacy if you're trying to have a moment in the restroom. But here, you get a nice solid door.
Wraparound porch there.
Wraparound porch is the thing that I love the most. This headboard is also amazing, and I love these reading lights too. No, I know, but do you see the reading lights? I love the reading lights.
The birdies in the chandelier.
We have birdies in the chandelier. You have a chandelier in this room. They're in the lamps on the side tables. You even have the little Mickey towels still intact. Absolutely gorgeous. But honestly, the thing that I think is so amazing is this view on the balcony. Is that you get from here, you can see when I walked in, the monorail's pulling out. It was amazing, but you get a full wraparound all the way of the lagoon and everything else. Like you're just hanging out here, looking at all of this. Hit the like button for this view. We're only 10 likes away from 100. Let's go.
Peter, turn around for a second. I want to get a picture of you.
Oh.
That shirt is just kicking. Wow.
I also own one of those shirts.
It's perfect. You got one of those shirts?
I also own one of those
Very
shirts.
nice. I am honored.
I'm sorry I'm not really keeping up with the chat here, but this is just, we're nonstop. We're going rapid fire. But hi, WWJD, Little Rue Plus 2, David Long, Lynette. I'm not even reading. I'm just going as fast as I can. Bill D, David Long, Stephen Noon, Follow Bradley's Fun, Alyssa. Some people here.
Wait, we're all hopping up and down on the bed. What's going on here?
Oh, wait. One,
Here
two.
we go. Woo!
Wow. Did anyone get that as a boomerang? Like, hold on. Give me a phone. Give me a phone. I gotta do a boomerang. Hold on. I kind of want in too. Wait, Robert, you gotta get involved too. Hold on.
Boomerang. Somebody get the boomerang.
Hand me several phones.
It's a lot to do several boomerangs. Wait, come next to me.
I'm
I
trying
got
to
big
get
hands.
I know, but to
All right, here we go.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Wait,
I don't
we
know
gotta
that.
get Robert in there.
Hold or
Okay,
just
I'll
like,
be in it.
or
It's
just
not gonna get out of
I think we have, it literally shows both of you right now,
Okay, perfect.
and it's got the whole bed.
Okay. Let's
You were the corner of the screen, so me and Robert are right here.
It's like,
Are we ready?
All right, ready?
You gotta count us
Okay,
down
let's
for
find
the
a spot.
3, 2,
oh,
1.
you got a camera, right?
You ready?
Hold on,
Okay.
count us down, Brian.
3, 2, 1, go.
She's so little, she got that.
Oh,
We gotta go again.
Oh, please. Come on, Lauren.
Hold my hand. Here, I'll help you. You ready?
Wait. You go ahead.
Oh, God.
I'm taller than you, so you go there. It'll be fine.
Ryan, don't blow it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was better.
That's got one of those got to be good.
Look at it.
Wait, can I see it? Hold on. Let's show the stream. Show the stream.
Show that. Send that to me. Oh, my God.
That's so great. I love it.
We totally should send that to
Yes.
That's cute. We can
Also,
print
that-
ambassadors.
That shows the integrity of this bed. That was 5 people jumping at the same time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And so look,
You see
it's a lot of room.
And it's a lot of room.
So much room for activities.
It's a lot of room for
Activities. Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready to see the next floor.
Also, look at these beautiful reading lights.
Oh no, I showed the reading lights. I'm a big fan of the reading lights. Oh, we showed the fridge. We love the fridge.
Beautiful.
and the gold bottle.
We love the gold bottle. Oh, we showed. Don't think I didn't show the. Don't think I didn't show the fridge.
Oh, I hope he did.
Thank you for the tour. So
All right.
As they said back in the day, we're moving on up. Thanks again for watching. I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a blast. I hope it's coming through on this stream. Robert showing us around club level here at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. We're having so much fun. Hit the like button if you're enjoying. Please subscribe. We're only around 300 and change away from 10,000 subscribers. And when we hit 10,000, we're doing a 24-hour live stream. Last chance for the candy. All right, we're moving on up.
sorry. Okay.
And now this is where Lauren gets excited. Food and beverage. So this is complimentary with your club level stay here at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. We'll show you around. So you have lemons, cane sugar coffee syrup, salted caramel coffee syrup, hazelnut coffee syrup, vanilla coffee syrup. You got clean sugar. You get your discarded, all the sugar. You got your oat milk, your half and half, your skim milk, your teas, your Nespressos, your cappuccinos. Right now, during these happy hours, you got ketchup, honey mustard, barbecue sauce for the chicken nuggets, some mac and cheese. You got your coffee, your decaf, your still water, your cold water, and your sparkling water. You want some iced tea? You want some lemonade? Maybe some Royal Poinciana? Mmm. Plenty of space to eat. We'll come back to that in a second, but I guess, all right, we'll show the food in a minute because I see the bar is empty, so I'm gonna come over here. How's it going today? My man Seth. Are you okay to be on camera? All right, my man Seth. All right, what should I get? What's exciting? What's fun?
What's exciting? Everything.
All right, is just beer, wine, soda?
Correct.
Do you have any Sabi Bs? You got any Sauv Blancs?
Yep, I do actually. One glass.
That'd be great. I'm guessing it's the Kid Crawford?
Yes.
Love it.
You having a great day so far?
It is a fantastic day.
And it's better than tasty.
It is so better than fantastic. I mean, just pinnacle life.
Fantastic is 2 champagnes. Or,
I'm not sure. I might have to sit down and do the math on that one, but I'll get back to you on that. Let you know.
but we can negotiate.
We can negotiate. There's negotiation.
So it is beer, wine, and soda. You have Riesling, Chardonnays, Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blancs, champagnes, Cab Sauvs, Merlot, Pinot Noirs, Stella, Mich Ultra, Bud Light, Angry Orchard. You got Goose Island IPA, I said Angry Orchard. And the whites are chilled as well as the champagne. And Seth slinging them amazingly with a smile. Seth with a smile right here.
Seth with a smile. All right, I'll take that.
Seth has been killing it since around noon.
Wow, he's been here all day?
I've been here since 3 o'clock. That's a good math. Okay.
Lauren, oh, by the way, I was about to go show the food. Lauren already has a full plate.
Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely. You don't even tell people I take the sparkling very seriously. That's why it's so healthy. So here's that for you.
Get it. Thank you, Seth.
I very much appreciate it.
Oh, okay. No tips.
I do appreciate it, though.
All right.
The thought does mean a lot.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't apologize for it.
I thought that's crazy to me.
It's a very common misconception.
You're not allowed to tip here.
Unfortunately, that's okay.
But we can do cash compliments.
We do it all the time.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
We appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
So again, thank you so much, Seth from Jacksonville, Florida, who's working at the Grand Floridian today, Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024. Lauren's going in on the food. Let's go show you some more of the fun stuff. She's so excited. So I guess let's start from the beginning. We showed you over here. You got your kids' snacks. I mean, but also I love a good chicken nugget and a good mac and cheese. Some house-made mac and cheese. Let's see what else we got flowing and going. It looks like there's some beautiful focaccia. There it is. We got some plant-based crab cakes. You got your stuffed Gulf shrimp. I'm going to have a ton of that. You got more ciabatta here with that beautiful butter. Coming over to this side, you got some strawberry soup.
The same as the
At
breakfast.
1900 Park Fair, yeah. You got some Uncrustables cut beautifully. Some fresh fruit. You got your blue cheese stuffed olives. You got your sopressata, your prosciutto, your purple haze goat cheese, your Tillamook, I believe it's Tillamook, yeah, cheddar cheese. You got some Toma cheese, some apricot blend down here. And this looks like some sort of brie or a soft, I'm assuming a soft sheep or goat cheese. And then coming around to the other side as Avery just cleans it up. Let's see what we got over here. We got some Israeli couscous. I have no idea what this is, but it looks, what is this?
That is a lime chicken salad with orange marmalade.
A chicken salad with marmalade?
Chicken salad with marmalade and a tomato cone.
All right, we're definitely gonna have that. I'm gonna put this camera down in a minute, but we're definitely having that. And then we got some Brussels sprouts, some house-made herb dressing, your caramelized baby carrots, your grilled zucchini, your roasted cauliflower, and your sun-dried tomatoes. I want it all. 'Cause I want it all. All right, we're gonna put this camera down. I'm gonna get myself a big plate and try all the foods. Where are we going to sit together? Where are we seated? Where are we gonna sit? Are we going up again? So I have to make a plate? Oh boy.
Or I can hold it and you can make it.
No, I want you to make a plate.
Fine. What would you like?
No, whatever you want. Yeah, it's for you. Yeah, I want everything.
Okay, well, here.
Specifically everything on this side and that side.
I was going to say, probably better to go upstairs,
Okay.
get seating because she.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
And then tell me what you want.
No, I can come down with you. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go up, and then I'll come back down. All right. I'm gonna have the cone. The chef, I just talked to him. He knows I want the cone. We're going up one more. We're gonna come back down and make plates. What a special occasion. Please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. This is very special. Look at this, beautiful. We got our own table with this gorgeous view. You can see the boat heading to the Polynesian, just left the dock here at the Grand Floridian.
You gonna go in the middle?
I'm gonna go down and make a plate, but you can.
All right, I'll go there, but I specifically got this for you.
All right, just put on your plate. Is that your plate there, though?
It is.
So you just put that on the side of the plate. I'm gonna go back down. Is it okay if I leave this here for a moment while I go back down?
We're probably just gonna eat though.
Just eat. You don't have to talk. I'll just put it on the views of the lagoon.
There you go.
But
I'm gonna try
it's
this.
definitely gonna be the two of you on stream.
It's so good.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
It's ridiculous.
All right, that's you.
This is me, yeah.
Can I put this here? I'm gonna go make myself a plate.
My vegetables.
Oh, my vegetables.
I don't know how to put this on anyone that's not eating. All right, I'm gonna go over here. Hold on.
I don't care if it's on me, but
No, I'll just do this for a sec. While I go grab a plate, I'm gonna give everyone Zen views of this beautiful lagoon while I make a plate and come right back. Or, I don't know, is this better? I gotta try and find a good one. Also, the pianist sounds amazing. I have so much chat to catch up on as well. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Thank you to everyone who hit the like button. Thanks to everyone who's here. I promise you I'm gonna come back and say hi to everybody in the chat. All right, how about this? Let's just do the lagoon for 1 second, or maybe Grand Flow. What will I do? What will I do? Want free, wish I could be. Oh, all right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go make a plate. I'll be right back. This is a great time to go explore the description down below. Go check out Adventures by Carney on TikTok, on Discord, on our Patreon. My Twitter is your WW guy. What am I missing? Instagram, official Carney. But I'll be right back. Just give me like 4 minutes. Hit that like button, hang out. I will be right back. And if you want, I'm going to catch up with the chat while I eat. So if you want to say hi, you want to shout out, you got a question or a comment, throw it in the chat. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hang out right here. We'll see you real soon. All right, friends, you want to see what I'm eating? Let's do it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here with us on your Tuesday evening. Look at this view of the Grand Floridian. We are on the very top floor you could be on here at the Grand Flo. We're lucky enough to be at club level thanks to our good friend and Patreon, Robert T. The pianist right there playing tunes right in the center of the Grand Flo lobby. All right, let's see what we're eating. It is currently happy hour here at club level, so they do have food and beverages out. You can see Ferris having a good time with seconds, beverages, food items, the bar right below us. I went for a little bit of everything. Lauren already having some. That's my plate. Lauren's empty already.
I'm gonna get more.
How lucky are we?
I hear the Brussels sprouts are good. You didn't get any. The Brussels sprouts are amazing.
All right, do
you want me to go back down?
Sure.
So I'm gonna get shrimp anyways, right?
All right.
I'll go back down.
Fair enough.
And then I'll get you some. Maybe don't lose your shoe.
I'm trying not to lose my head.
All right, I'll bring this down. I'll be right back. Anybody else want anything? Robert? Do you want anything else? A drink or anything?
Yeah, well, you're empty. You have nothing in front of you. This is a weird. The universe is not right. All right.
I can get another champagne. I'll get another champagne.
I'm gonna eat and say hi to all of you at the same time. I don't like to be on camera while I'm eating, but I know others definitely don't. So you're stuck with this big red face. But thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. This is a very special occasion that we're here at Disney's Grand Floridian, right on the monorail line, right next door to Magic Kingdom, on the Seven Seas Lagoon, at the club level. We're at the highest floor you could be at the Grand Floridian. Paris and Ryan are making their way back. Let's try the shrimp first. I heard the shrimp was good.
It's in the drawer.
It's in the drawer.
It's in the drawer, Ferris.
God, Ferris, it's in the drawer.
The shrimp is amazing.
It's like it's just first club level.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shrimp is so good. I am nervous about the plant-based crab cake, but I'm gonna try it.
It's interesting.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
It's good. It has a ton of flavor.
I think it's heavy on the beat.
There's a good amount of beet, but I mean, it's still nice. It still reminds me of a crab cake.
Like I said, I wouldn't consider it bad by any means.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the Israeli couscous salad next.
That sounded very interesting.
Ooh, it's very good.
Good?
It is, and Lauren said it was good too. She's a little bit.
A little bit vinegary.
It's got a little bit of acidity, yeah. But I like that, so I'm a fan of the acidity and the tanginess.
All right, this is a 10 out of 10. What is this? I know the shrimp.
Oh, the shrimp is the best thing.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I told Lauren to go get all of it.
Oh my god. Now I see why I was
Honestly,
like
Robert,
Robert now. Oh my god.
can you just get them to bring a whole tray up for us?
Lauren, it's too simple. You get all the shrimp. We have a question about 7. Alright, she's on it.
Oh my god. Like everything else is good, but like that was like
The shrimp is amazing.
wow.
But also, I'm telling you, I really like the salad. But again, you have to be a fan of. I like a little bit of acidity.
Have you had your chicken cone yet?
I have not had the chicken cone.
I need you to have the chicken cone.
All right, Lauren said the same thing. Apparently, this is chicken salad with some kind of gelée, but in a cone that's also
There's
made of
also
tomato.
Yeah.
The cone is made of tomato.
It's like a tomato bread.
Here we go. That is a party in your mouth. That is delicious. Lauren! No, I'm kidding.
6 chicken cones?
What'd you hear, Tom?
I have no words.
So you guys think I'm yelling. She's like, I can't hear a word you're saying.
That's because she's used to your tone.
She's going down.
Well, it's good you speak to her all the time.
It's a terrible house because I DJ'd for 20 years. So like, she'll say something to me, I don't hear anything.
It's that burn boot camp. It's getting in their ears.
She says that. She came home from work the other day because she's like, I've been listening to live music all day, and she was talking like me. I'm like, lower your voice. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Robert.
Thank you so much. Sure, seriously.
Because we have to try all the food, I'm gonna go with the kids' meals as well. I have a chicken nugget here with a little bit of mac and cheese on it.
Excuse me.
If it wasn't for you, people make me starve, so.
It's because it's not pizza's responsibility.
No, that's for you.
It is. I've adopted them.
That's me.
Good choice. And you got the goat cheese?
Yeah.
I told you she loved the goat cheese.
I made sure when she was walking down the stairs and I was walking up the stairs, I made sure she was informed about the goat cheese.
I knew about it. I didn't have room before. Now I do.
I also love that they have Oneida silverware. This is out of New York. It's right by Turning Stone Casino. And there's a storied history of that town. I don't want to get too nerdy here, but if you're into silverware stories and small towns.
Here's cutlery talk with Pete.
I go down a rabbit hole about this place. All right, now I'm gonna go, because I know we have a lot of vegans watching. I'm going for the...
I love goat cheese so much.
Yeah, Lauren's having the goat cheese, but I'm going vegan. I have the zucchini.
The goat cheese was fantastic.
And I put the herb sauce on top with a little bit of sun-dried tomato. This is my little vegan
I took a
bite.
lot of it, so if you want any goat cheese. I feel like it's like olives and bread.
I don't think it's olives because I'm not a big olive fan.
Neither am I, but I mean.
But olives give you that salt, so like...
I think what it is, kind of, I need to find out. I'm gonna ask them.
Let me have some more shrimp. Definitely, yeah, I see spinach. Also, there's something that's crisp, but like I'm assuming maybe a breadcrumb of some sort.
Is there sausage?
There could be.
And then there's some sausage and some breadcrumb.
Spinach.
It's so good. Yeah, it's delicious. Definitely garlic. Love the garlic. Nice
Well, I
roasted
think it's
garlic.
soaking in a garlic butter as well.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how I also would like to live the rest of my life, soaking in a
Yes,
garlic butter.
I got more, so you can have.
Thank you. Also, I know Farris wanted some.
Farris, yeah.
Robert, you want some more shrimp?
No, it's okay, because I can't even.
The shrimp is so good.
Have it. No. Have it though.
No, really.
Have it. Seriously, take it.
You know how fat I am. I'll eat it.
Yeah, okay, Ferris.
Yeah. Okay, you just wasted away to nothing.
Yeah, you said that people starving you to death.
Yeah, he gave me-
I have
he gave me
another
a lot
cone. I love these cones. This is delicious.
I knew you would like it.
I also don't like chicken salad. Ever. I don't like potato salad. I like mayo, but I don't like any of the salads that are covered in mayo.
Yep.
In a tomato cone.
It's chicken salad in a tomato cone. And then there's something on top, but it works. Like it's there's a savory.
Like a jam or like a.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's like
Robert.
Some bread too. A bread.
All the breads.
Bread. Yeah.
The focaccia.
You know what it costs to stay here? All the bread.
All the bread.
This cone is magic.
Butter sauce go way right?
honestly brilliant. But I have mac and cheese butter sauce.
Even better. Even better.
This is my favorite day.
Your favorite day?
Oh, nothing.
Favorite
There's
day.
nothing spicy there.
It's just because we did the boomerang on that.
Lauren would never leave.
Never leave. I would stay in the
I'd be like, Lauren, do you want to go to the park? She's like, I'm not leaving the resort
I would
ever.
not go anywhere.
I'm waiting for the next course.
I want to see what comes out next.
Yeah, she's like, there's 2 hours between. now
Don't
and
say
the
that
next
because
course.
Robert will go like find someone and whisper to someone like, hey, keep bringing some mysterious things. Like he's out of control.
He is out of control. He is out of control.
That's why we need you around, because you can wrangle.
I try to write.
So it's so funny.
Sometimes I am successful.
Yeah.
If I knew him back, I was like, he's like,
I thought he was coming up here to ask if he could bring us up here.
I had no idea. He was
I didn't know he was going into Citrico's.
Roberto doesn't ask about anything.
Oh
Roberto
my
just
God.
proceeds until apprehended.
Friggin' Roberto.
You want this piece of
Does
shrimp?
not care.
You want that piece of zucchini?
No.
Why would she want zucchini? She's your cheese.
Yeah, I'm in the goat cheese field right now.
I was doing my vegan thing.
Lauren's
Goat cheese.
vegetarian.
I never used to like goat cheese. Now
I'm gonna try.
I can't get enough
I know.
of it.
It's so funny because like when we used to go out like wine tasting, she was not on Long Island.
Also, Long Island wine.
They're on the map now. They're up and coming. But you would never eat goat cheese, and now you love goat cheese.
Can't get enough.
I'm gonna have a little focaccia with some
Sun-dried tomatoes.
sun-dried tomato.
And a little bit of the mac and cheese.
Well,
I did that
everything-
too. I did.
Everything
It's so
is
good.
with the mac and cheese.
Do you like goat cheese? I didn't think so. But you gotta try it. You gotta try it. I'll give you a little piece here.
I believe you. It's great.
It's Ferris.
No, Ferris, it's actually very good. Should please try it.
Here we go. Ferris trying new things. It's exciting. I won't put you on camera, but let me see. Go
Just try
ahead.
it.
Here we go. Ferris trying new things.
I'm not gonna lie about it.
We're gonna start a new series. Ferris tries new things.
It's serious foods.
Ferris new things.
Ferris Foods.
I've seen it. You can take it apart. I've seen it put together. I've seen it for completing. I've seen it change over.
It's good. It's not bad.
There you go. All right.
I always think it's bad.
Do you want what you normally eat? I have chicken fingers and mac and cheese.
We already had 2 plates.
No, he's already had plenty of that and shrimp.
The best thing is the shrimp and the mac and cheese.
Let me try this mac and
So
cheese.
you like goat cheese, and that's a pretty,
Yeah, that's a
Not
very.
everybody likes goat cheese.
It's a very.
I like besides crackers, what else do you have?
Salads.
Salad. Oh, it's so good.
You know what's actually good with? If you do a cold steak salad,
Arugula and goat cheese.
mixed with arugula is good too.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. I think I had this before. Is it normally all lamb or no?
It might be another soft white cheese, but
I could be wrong.
no, yeah. I mean, it's more like you want it paired with more aggressive flavors. Like arugula is a very peppery, spicy sort of salad. Like
I've had.
or like if you have a
like
steak salad with
beef
a
and arugula flatbread with goat cheese.
yeah.
I think you could get behind that because that's kind of like pizza.
Oh yeah, it is on pizza too. It is on pizza.
So there you go. Now you know you like goat cheese.
Yeah, they do like a.
It also
like a
no, but it also cuts sweetness. So like maybe like a pear and goat cheese,
like a goat cheese and honey.
Yes.
honey that works really well. Yeah.
It seems like you eat goat cheese by itself. Like, you?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Lauren actually eats goat cheese by the spoonful.
No, I don't. I really initially did.
Is it good or bad for you? Like protein or is it?
It's a better
It's-
cheese for you.
It's
As far as cheese goes, it's good.
yeah. In the cheese category, it's good for you, but it's still cheese.
It's protein, but like it's not as fatty. You guys listen to Elvis Duran.
It's no.
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at this. Hold on.
What is this? Let him out of
Who
here.
brings up a full tray?
I need to record this.
I think he might have a job.
Actually,
I think it might.
what is happening?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
What is this?
He brought us our own
I thought
charcuterie
it
plate.
was just Fred.
This is mine. This is mine. I'm laying
Fair
on
enough.
it.
She gets it.
Peanut butter
Yeah,
and
yeah.
jelly.
The Uncrustable. This would be such a beautiful table if it wasn't this.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm trained well.
Wow. What
Robert,
a
this is
spread you have put together.
Trained well.
I was telling her that she needs to be around more often because she can wrangle you in sometimes. Sometimes.
But why would I? We
Sometimes.
don't need to be wrangling.
No. It's sometimes.
No wrangling.
She's like, do this.
I'm just happy he didn't pay for this. I mean, he did with the hotel room, but
Yeah, but like I'm glad that this was already
I'm glad this was already existing.
a built-in
Yeah.
cost.
Because if we were anywhere else, we'd still get this, but he'd be like, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much. It's great.
Oh, no, that's a Robert
So what
special.
am I doing?
I was downstairs and I
Horse run.
talked to the server and he said, there is an easier way to do this.
Oh,
And I
that's so
said,
nice.
what about the big plate? And he said, your mama. Right?
I love that. I love that.
There you go. Listen,
I will say you were
only
right.
thing I
With
do
Tatcha, with
in my life is to try and live my life to make her proud.
I love that. Oh, jeez. Stop trying to make us cry.
well, I think
I'll work on it.
He does
I don't
it.
want to speak for the table, but I think all of us are proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a step up.
Thank you.
No, never mind. I was gonna be like, I'll marry you.
if I don't,
I do.
If I don't perform well enough, she'll give me the look. It's just a look.
That's the scene right now.
It's nothing verbal. She'll just give me
Well, I'm sure you always perform well. But let's say hi to some chat. People have been chatting it up, and we've been having such a good time.
All right, what do the people say?
Let's talk to the people. Let's talk to the people.
No more of us talking, please.
No, I like the Robert show. Honestly, I like the Robert show.
Ferris, caution.
People right out of the gate. David Long says, "I hate that Robert threw the orchestra out of his living room." Theme Park Dad's happy to be part of the adventure. Congratulations, Jason Andrews, who came in, got 3rd place at the Special Olympics last week. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Shout out to the Yeet crew checking in from Alabama. Great to see Bill D here. Charlene is here. Love Pugs in the house. Peach is obviously here and loves the shout outs from Robert T. Paige, great to see Paige here.
The last time that I did concert was the Grand in California. This one is much better.
Yeah, this is awesome. What's up, Peter? Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Dawn. So Dawn says I'm drinking a beer. Us too. Oh yeah, I haven't had any of my wine yet. How was the one? It's the Kim Crawford.
It's
yeah,
good,
we
yeah.
like Kim Crawford.
I
A little
do.
Savi B because we're classing it up.
I do enjoy
The
it.
food at the Grand California, like walked away in the room. It's like there's a balcony, but it's all tinted glass. So like you have to go out on the balcony to get a view.
Are you having fun?
Views of like some trees.
That's why I invited
It's
you.
like
Well, Robert invited me, and then also extended it to you.
Well, I
So
really
I'm gonna take
This is
8% credit. He gets 92%.
This is my favorite.
Hello, Vananda Lewis.
Very
Hi, Crystal. Great
Very
to see you. Happy 4th of July week, everyone. By the way, we will be live tomorrow night for the 4th of July fireworks a day early. So if you want to see Disney's 4th of July fireworks at the Magic Kingdom, I will be here tomorrow night on the 3rd. They are doing the 4th of July fireworks a day early, and you are going to get to see it. What?
I think we should talk about our channel sponsor.
I know, but I got to catch up with the chat first. 'Cause I'm so far behind, but then definitely we're going to talk about
Once
it.
we're caught up,
Yeah, for sure.
It needs to happen.
100%. Hi, Mark Mueller. Hi, Glenn Ritchie. Keep in mind, I haven't caught up with the chat since we started this stream.
Yikes.
Yeah, so we're 90 minutes in.
Robert, you can sit down and relax.
Robert's standing as if like, yeah. Oh, he's a beast. Why do you think we get along just fine? Usually he's at the golf outing. Me and him shared a golf cart. Yikes. A golf cart.
driving the golf cart.
Yeah, I was driving.
Because he ejected Robbie from the...
And there
Okay,
goes Robert.
I did not mean this. I didn't want to talk about it. I did accidentally. I don't want to say it was 100% my fault, more gravity, but I made a hard turn. I didn't know Robert wasn't situated. And I went to the left, Robert went out of the cart to the right. Luckily, the greens were wet and smooth. The man traveled beautifully.
I landed face first.
Oh,
and slid.
I felt so. Can you imagine how embarrassed I was?
It was the
I was so
That's why you
embarrassed.
didn't tell me, because you would have.
Yeah, I tried to erase from my memory until now.
The funniest part was
This
Eric
is the
Morton,
second time that Robert D's brought it up.
right?
I know.
The
I
funniest
didn't know
part was
this.
Eric Morton. He's in the other card.
We had Eric
He
from
stands
WWT
up and
there with
goes,
us.
You gotta be kidding me, really? And I'm laying on the ground going, "Duh."
No, he popped up, and I was like, thank God, because like I was mortified. The man was kind enough to invite us. We had a great time. We're having fun on the golf course. I make a left-hand turn, and he went so far right. Yeah. Oh, I felt awful, but
He stayed straight and you went left.
The good part was when I slid, it was a straight slide.
oh, it looked clean. I mean, to be fair, he was cold safe.
Yep. And then when I got up and went like this, it was all the grass was literally midline down me. He's mortified, like. Oh my
I was
God,
so
are you
embarrassed.
okay?
I was so embarrassed.
He's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, dude, this is.
Can you do that again? That was
Whoever
awesome.
been to the fire academy, really, this is.
He was a very good sport. And then he went out and he hit a bomb. and we used his bowl next. It took him out of his own game because he was out of his head game. You hit a bomb on that hole. It was amazing.
And then he's like, all right, listen, so you're going to do regular, the whole twist and shout. We're going to do
Twist and shout.
It's a dad thing.
I'm going to Top Golf tomorrow with Robert. It's going to be a really good time. He has well, I don't want to steal your thunder, but you have a golf swing style that he calls twist and shout that he was trying to teach us. And I'm like, Robert, you already hit the ball beautifully. He's like, no, but this is special.
It's a dad thing. So,
all right, I'm going to put the camera on Robert for this.
Honestly, I need to learn this because I'm terrible at golf.
My dad.
I would not recommend this.
My father had a dream handicap. He played tournaments all over the world. He won tournaments all over the world. He never won PGA Pro, but free handicap. So he told me, and I was always like, all right, square the club to the ball. That's right. He told me one day, he said, listen, when you're really not worried about whatever you want to kill the ball, let's do the twist and shout.
Twist and shout, baby.
When you come back, you take the face, bring it like this. So now, when you come down, you have to make sure you twist your wrist so that you hit it square. That's the twist and shout. Now, what's the good, bad part? Good point.
Good, bad, the ugly. If you don't hit it perfect,
If you don't hit it perfect, it's going left or right. If you hit it perfect, bingo!
Yeah, it's a beaut.
And it was funny because he's like, and I told him, like, listen, I'm going to hit the twist and shout. And he's like, whatever. And I go, and I go up and wham. Where did he go? 9 yards to the left. I'm like,
I was like, maybe just go your normal swing, Robert. Like he was literally like our MVP for the first 9 holes.
after the first 4 holes, with all the, the whole sponsors, like, it was Connection, Rum,
Yeah, oh yeah. So
River Rum, or no.
Daniel and Eric go on the first cart, and Eric had to go record something afterwards. And Daniel, not a big drinker, so Robert and I are in a cart. We stopped at every tasting. So we did the bourbon, then we did the rye, then we did the rum, then we did the gin, then we did the tequila. And he's like, "It's time for twist and shout." I'm like, "I don't know if it's a good time."
I don't know if it's time for twist and shout.
It's like twist and shout. I'm like, see.
I'm like, maybe if we were dancing.
There, and he's like, maybe we should have danced.
Yeah, like go back to your old swing.
Just hit your head. So, very good time. But
So much fun. I have that video coming out. It's so hard to edit because I wanted to make it into a short, but because I recorded everything vertical, but there's so much content. I have 11 minutes. I'm trying to combine down to 1 minute.
no. Hello.
Let me say hi to some people really quick. Ben B says, "Hey, you guys. Hope you're having an amazing day. It's 118 degrees here in Phoenix. Wish I could go outside. Oh my gosh, jeez. Well, I'm glad you're here, Ben. What's up? Follow the Bradley's Fun. What's going on? Sweet treats. I prefer just a Sauvignon Blanc. You know me. And more shrimp. Always more shrimp. We are in the main building right now. Follow the Bradley's Fun. Steven Ousses will be at the Atrium Club Level Contemporary in a few weeks. Maybe we could do another similar tour. I would love that, Steven. Steven Ousses, one of our amazing travel agents. I always tell everyone, if you don't know, unless you're booking your trips all the time, always use a Disney travel agent. They'll help you out. It'll be the same price or cheaper. Steven Ousses is amazing. He also has a great Instagram, but we have 7 amazing travel agents in our Discord, which you should totally check out. Bill D is here. CJL, what's up? Little Rue Plus 2, another amazing channel. WWJD, what's going on? Yeah, a beautiful ring, for sure. We showed the ring earlier. It is a very cool ring. It's got the Mickey up top and the beautiful profile of Cinderella's carriage, which I think is super cool. I did not know that until today.
I didn't know that either, and
Yeah.
it's very nice. Very nice.
So now I have goals. Thanks, Robert. Charlene says, love the chandelier. The balcony's amazing. It's a beautiful resort. I wouldn't leave the room. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
What, Frank Sinatra? Favorite you can't get.
I agree. Theme Park Dad says a huge thank you to Robert D. I couldn't agree more. And I would love to come check out Stephen Noon. I would love to go do a live tour of the Contemporary as well. And if you're ever in town, you want to hang out, just go jump on our Discord. It's completely free. The link's down below in the description. We have a park called Carney Crew Meetups. That's where I go to decide where I'm going to do live streams. Today, actually, we're supposed to do a live stream somewhere else, or maybe we did 2 yesterday. We were like, maybe we'll do one tomorrow because we're definitely live streaming tomorrow night for Fireworks Magic Kingdom. But we were debating doing another one tonight, maybe like sneaking a quick one in. And then Robert was like, "Hey, you should come here," and I'm here, and I'm so excited that he invited us. Charlene, thank you very much. And it is a very fun group. I agree with you, Peaches. We have a very solid group tonight. All good people. Joe, what's going on? Great to see you.
I should take these sunglasses off.
Oh, Dominique, thanks so much. I'm a bit delayed, but I'm watching. This is so much fun. Thank you so much.
No, I have to get up at 3:45.
Stephen Wu says they have desserts and cordials here starting at 8. So, I mean,
Oh, I have to leave my house.
it's an hour from now. We'll see what happens. Peaches says, I get hangry too, Lauren. Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
we bond over
so
that.
the strawberry soup is the same stuff that we had at 1900 Park Fair downstairs. It's just a delicious, like, picture like a strawberry yogurt parfait, but that's just smoother and silkier. If that makes any sense.
Strawberry soup, where did that come from?
It's downstairs here, but they also have it at 1900 Park Fair. They have it in little shot glasses. It's the strawberry soup, and it's like a silky, like, strawberry parfait. Yeah. Left Fin, what's going on? Says, looks beautiful outside. It is absolutely beautiful.
All right, I have good and bad news.
Oh boy, here we go.
He tried his best. I'll say that he tried his
The good
best.
news is
I
there's
wa-
more
I was
focaccia.
there.
You were there. You
The
heard it.
good news is I tried my best.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Bad news is it's not sweet. It's chicken.
Try the chicken cone.
They said they have no sweets until
8 o'clock is the sweets.
8 p.m.
Yeah, cordials. Go ahead, try that chicken cone. Let's get a live reaction to the chicken cone. Here we go. Do you like it? Honestly, I think it's good. I think it's good.
The desserts are not.
8 o'clock, cordials and desserts.
Sounds awful, but this is very
No,
good.
it's good. It's tomato. Yeah, but honestly,
Apricot.
Yeah, it's apricot. I don't like chicken salad or tomato, but I love
It's
this.
so good.
And that's what it is.
Really
I liked it. Just give it a shot. And in the worst case, you're live on camera forever.
Probably gonna be thrown down the stairs forever. That's all right.
It's really good.
That's okay. She's a doctor.
It's tasty.
That bingo, because she can say we can fix this.
That's a no.
Yeah.
And then
It's a no. It's a no. It's a no.
Really?
It is. I will say there's a lot going on.
Not belong in chicken
There's
salad.
a lot going on.
All right. Now we
There's a
know.
lot going on. I'm gonna try this
Here we go. We got Robert on camera.
because it's done.
I had 3.
I had 100.
Is there more marmalade in the bottom? It's
No.
the marmalade
Nope.
for me. I'm just like.
Oh, that's
There's only
what it is. I had
marmalade
very
at the
light
top.
marmalade. I think that's what might be putting it. I don't like sweet either.
I think we also all took a larger bite, so it was less percentage of marmalade.
All cone, cottage cheese, and nothing else.
Yeah. See, I was.
Yeah.
I
It's
just
actually,
got past
it's
the
actually
marmalade
good. I like
to the
it.
good.
Izzo in the house.
Because it's got no either
We love
sweet,
Izzo.
spicy. No, it's good. I like it.
I love Izzo.
Everyone loves Izzo.
We love Izzo.
It's not
Shout out to Izzo's Place. If you guys are into woodworking, whiskey, and whimsy,
Woodworking, whiskey, and
you gotta go follow Izzo's Place.
what is this? Abandoned champagne.
I think that's your champagne here.
Elvis.
There he goes. All right, fine.
No worries. Okay.
Hi, Mason.
Pete
Yeah.
and Ryan all of a sudden look very red in the face.
No, because we were at Typhoon Lagoon
I
today.
know, but now I'm seeing it. I
Well,
didn't see it earlier.
I told him when we got out of the car, we're both very red.
Yeah,
It-
no, I
it's
knew
been
that I
here
was
for
burnt.
hours.
I feel burnt.
Burnt and burnt.
David Long says, if I was there, I would eat all of the shrimp. And keep in mind, I'm going to. There's still more right there. Yes.
I haven't stopped eating.
Rebecca Dolan says, my mom and sister are staying at the Grand Flow later this week. That's so exciting.
Who's here later this week?
Rebecca Dolan's mom and sisters. The Dolan fam. Yeah, come say hi. Lynette says, I've never stayed here. We always give our points away to our daughter so she can stay here. That's very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
No. There is more shrimp.
No, there is. No, there's
Bill,
plenty.
Robert,
There's plenty.
please
There's
relax.
plenty.
Please relax.
Bill D says Farris is a foodie now. Farris Foods rolls right off the tongue. People are ready for Farris Foods.
Can we get?
Farris the foodie.
Fair soon. It's coming soon.
Yep. Keep in mind, it's gonna be a lot of Chipotle and Miller's Ale House. Yeah.
Carney cooks.
Carney cooks. He has had our food.
What'd you have?
He's had the Carney chicken bowl.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's
Everyone has a Carney chicken bowl the first time. I'm pretty sure Ryan and Ferris have both had Carney chicken bowls.
I think, yeah, we definitely had chicken bowls.
Yeah.
I definitely had several.
He just had to feed me locked down.
I always have to feed my people. I'm like the Italian mom. I gotta feed my people.
Yeah.
Manjo.
I ate about a whole loaf of bread already.
Congratulations. Joey in the house, just mousing around. What's going on?
I know we drink a lot of Thai food, but like this is kind of.
Oh, why do you think Robert and I get along? We're brothers.
It's because you both are part fish.
When did you get the talent? When did it start? Tell the story.
I mean, the man has been in firehouses for 50 years.
It's firehouses.
It's, yeah. One thing you learn early on in the fire service, not nowadays, because now it's 100% different.
Yes.
Back then, in the early 80s, you had one of two choices. Either you could kind of drink, hang out with the people,
Or save lives.
or
Whoa. No one ever wants to win that. That's too hard of a decision.
Or, here's the or, and this is, I hate to say it, but it's kind of the bad thing. Or, you don't drink, you be a smoke eater, don't wear your air pack. Go in there and walk out of the fire and you've got, like soot and your face and everything else. Here's the problem. Back then, they never knew it was all cancer.
Yeah.
Now,
Look at 9/11 in New York. Is that major issues?
Yep. So now, it doesn't matter, like literally, Paris sitting on the chair he's sitting on. It's not wood. It's what? Wood, foam.
Composite. Yeah.
Glue. When the foam burns,
Yeah.
it 100%.
All those emissions messes you up. Yeah.
in it.
And a lot of carcinogens as well. Yeah.
Sign. One breath, party's over. So, I used to go to fires, and when I was a captain in the engine, I'd go in the front door, and we had cyanide detectors on our air packs. Walk in the front door, and this thing is screaming. What does that mean? You take your mask off, take one breath, the party's over, you're done. So, what's the moral of the story?
Is find the champagne in the house.
You're right.
Save the champagne so that no cyanide gets in through the core.
A lot of the stuff that burns nowadays, it's not like it used to be.
No,
like
yeah.
wood,
Right.
paper. It's all
It's
plastic.
all composite from all over the world too.
Gives
Yeah.
off cyanide as its major off gas.
Yeah.
And that it doesn't matter that like it's burning red. It could be smoldering.
Yeah. It's the fumes. Any fume. Yeah.
Yep. And so this is why.
And picture any major building or house fire.
Wait. Can we circle back for a minute? What does that have to do with your ability to drink us all under the table?
Sorry.
Oh yeah. So anyway, hold on. I'm gonna put the camera on me. So guys, long story short, if you have just a little bit of cyanide in your system, you can drink more than the average person. And I'm not saying try this at home because you definitely shouldn't.
Don't say that.
But no, I'm totally kidding. Please,
I
no.
was waiting for it.
No, but I was captivated by the
So
story.
a little bit of cyanide.
Robert is a
Do not.
fantastic.
Yeah.
He's a
But honestly, this is a great story,
storyteller.
and also I love the stories, and
He's a
also
wonderful wordsmith.
as a New Yorker who lived through 9/11 too, is that this is what everyone dealt with when like all the things that came afterwards on 9/11. But also respect your firefighters because now everything that you do in a fire, most of your house doesn't just burn like wooden bricks like it used to back in the day, where houses were just made of concrete, wood, and bricks. Is now everything in your home has all these horrible carcinogenics that puts firefighters at risk. And they run into that your house and your home and your apartment buildings and your condos, and they have to take a chance and hope they get everybody out safe and they can put the fire out. I mean, they do, but also there's breaches. They always put people ahead of themselves. They put animals ahead of themselves.
The last
I'll say all the stuff he won't, but yeah.
The last word on that, because she's the doctor.
Why does it have to be?
Done. Because we have law and order.
But one of the best things now, it's called a cyano kit. Cyanide kit. Cyano kit. A lot of the fire people keep it because now they pull somebody out of a fire, smoke inhalation, whatever, etc., etc. It changes the cyanide over to B12.
Hey.
Pee it out.
Wow. What?
That's key.
magic.
And so the thing it's called.
We are advancing a society.
That's alchemy.
But that's the name of the bottom line is a lot of the fire people carry this. So when you get this, that's your saving grace.
That's amazing.
Two things that are really important. You have the cyanide kit and the Narcan, especially here in Florida.
And
every
we
music
circle
festival.
back to, she says, and this has to do with what? As far as drinking, really?
Here we go.
I was saying, if he was a teacher, we're all students, we'll get in trouble.
He's a teacher. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but he's a teacher at the University of Miami. But
All I'm saying is that would have been the easiest class because
You're
I
gonna
would
be in
have been
trouble.
getting
Me
him
too,
on
you're
a
in trouble.
tangent
Yeah.
every single day.
oh my God, I used to love that in my business classes. I'd ask like a weird question, and my professor that used to like tell stories like Robert was my favorite classes of all time.
And you're very good at distracting.
She's the typical, and that's why it's so funny, because she'll see me going off on a tangent, and she'll go, heck.
Focus.
Yeah, Lauren's the same way. She goes. Yeah. Lauren would be like, they asked you how you were doing, and you're talking about your 8th grade field trip.
No, I know. Reel it in. Okay, all right.
Ben B says, ha ha ha, this convo is great. I need to come out and have a drinking competition with all you guys. My dad would love to join us as well, minus the cyanide.
No cyanide.
Just mousing around, so it's been 10 years in the Bayshore Fire Department. Yeah, Bayshore Fire Department. They were my neighbors for many years. Always lost to Central Iowa Fire Department in the fire department races.
Glasses are empty.
Yeah, we need more things. Helder is here. What's up, Helder?
So, wait.
All right, let's.
So,
Yeah.
so do you see a theme here?
No, it's all right.
As soon as you start and you hear fire, you say, glasses are empty.
Are they changing it over? They're changing it over.
It's time for desserts and cordials starting at 8 o'clock, so in a few minutes. But I think the bar's still open. All right, you gonna grab us some Sabi Bees? And a kiss?
Oh my God.
Are you having fun? Lauren just had the best time ever. This is the cheapest date I've never paid for. Thanks, Robert.
I'll talk to Chad. Go get us.
No, she's going. I can hang out here. No, I'm good. Also, I have a feeling the gimbal might pass away soon, so we're gonna hang out. But also, I have to catch up some chat and say hi, and I hope everyone's having fun. A bit of a different stream than we normally do. I do love the theme parks, and I love giving you guys all the fun facts and everything else, but this is a very special occasion. We haven't done anything like this before, and I just think that we're having a good time, and people agree. We got 120 likes.
Few theme park streams in the past couple days.
Yeah, and tomorrow we will be live at Magic Kingdom for the 4th of July fireworks. Hold on, Lauren's calling me from below. Hold on. Yes, Lauren? Hold on. Does it reopen at 8? 8 o'clock it reopens? Well, guess what? Guess who has a cooler up here? It is... I don't know where my bag is. Whoever had it. Farris had it. Farris! Farris, where'd you put the backpack?
Is it in Robert and Jana?
Did you leave it in the room? How dare you? Farris left the backpack in your room. How dare you?
I think he took it off for the boomerang and he never.
Oh, for the boomerang. It was for the boomerang. That was a great boomerang. We're gonna repost that for everyone to see. While we're here for a quick minute, let me just take a second to thank one of the people who always make these streams possible, my buddy Vince and my friends at SJG3 Collectibles. An amazing channel sponsor. You should go check them out. If you're in any kind of collectible at all, if you're looking for something for yourself, maybe for something for somebody else, they
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
That
Here we go.
guy is the master at Gravity Falls. I wanted
in the room because I
specific
remember it was on before
things
the
from
room.
We already figured
Gravity
it out.
Falls.
Okay.
Vince, you're the man. And here's the thing.
What's happening?
Talk about SJG3 collectibles.
There's actually a couple of
I just see them.
specific things in Gravity Falls that he's keeping an eye out for me, so that when they show up, I'm good. So remember, SJG3.
But also,
That's okay.
25 years
It's meant to be silly because my hair looks crazy.
and 100% satisfaction guarantee.
And
100% for
who has
25
that?
years.
Who has that?
No company, nobody on the internet. 25 years of business, 100% positive feedback.
I don't have 100%.
100% positive feedback. I will tell you that we get maybe 1 out of 10 of our videos has 100% likes, and then I know there's people out there who hit the dislike button, and it really hurts.
How
It
dare
hurts.
they?
It hurts. But you know what? SGG3 Collectibles, better than the channel. 100% positive feedback. And I will say they have literally something for everyone. And again, this isn't just Disney. If you have somebody who's into any kind of pop culture item, we're talking 80s, 90s, movies, TV, autographs, sports, whether you're into wrestling or any other kind of like franchise or anything like that, he's got it or he knows somebody who does. You got to go check out SJG3 Collectibles. They have an eBay store. Go to ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles, or they're on Twitter as well at SJG3 as SJG3COL.
Here's the best thing.
What time are fireworks now?
Is that he gets back to you.
You're not going to get an answer.
So, for example, you want
information.
like whatever from Gravity.
I'll get it
Falls,
from the source.
He won't like let you go. He'll email you and tell you, I'm looking. A week later, I'm still looking.
Yeah. The brain.
Today's
So-
fireworks are at 9:20 p.m.
So the,
9:20 p.m. I'll be in REM
contact
by that time.
is for those collectible people constant because
Her wake up is at 3:30.
you can get contacts from other people. That's why I love Vince, because Vince will send me an email
Yep.
and say, listen, I've got this, I'm working on it.
He's awesome.
And listen, it doesn't matter if he doesn't have it. Just the fact that he can email me and say, listen, I don't have it, but I'm working on it. Guess what? That's good for me to not go to somebody
Yeah.
else.
He's the
You
best.
see what I'm saying?
And
He
also-
called me from his vacation, so he's on vacation speak. He's working with me on a project. I just sent him a bunch of collectibles that I would love for him to sell for me. As I'm trying to liquidate a bunch of stuff so I can make the channel better for all of you. And even though he's on vacation, he's helped me out. It's amazing.
And he has stuff from my budget to Robert D's budget.
It is true. He's got stuff from $1, $2, $3, $4 to the big ticket items. I wonder if I should go to the room and get the bag, because if you guys are thirsty, I have drinks in the bag that are sitting in the room.
Robert D also has drinks in his room.
We got drinks.
We could adjourn to
Just saying.
Should we just go to the balcony?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, boy. Hold on. These two are out of control right here.
Daphne.
Lauren's gonna be
Daphne.
best You can't right now.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
If you missed it earlier,
I see on
yeah.
the live stream.
Do you know this is the one day, tomorrow is the only day that I'm working at 4:30 in the morning. So of course,
That's very
So you
unfortunate.
must love us, all of us, if you're here right now.
100%.
Are we gonna waste the last 2 shrimp, or is someone gonna eat those?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Eat that alone.
Somebody better
Yeah,
eat them.
I'm gonna have the last shrimp if no one else wants it.
Please eat the last shrimp. You should.
I will get after that.
Make sure you get the
That
stuffing.
is colon my name.
I ate a whole loaf of bread.
Ba-da-da-da-da. It's coming in hot.
I ate
Not that here comes the airplane.
Here comes the airplane. How beautiful is this? How lucky are we? These views.
We gotta go down too. Down too.
I don't like beer. I just got it because I thought we were having a chill night.
What?
It's an Angry Orchard.
It's fine.
Why did you even get that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just full.
I drink after that.
It's fine. I'm gonna have some
You guys
water.
don't mind, Go mess with my-
You gotta hydrate, dehydrate.
Bears. I remember those days back in college. I was like, no, I can't do
You
this.
know what? I honestly got it because I thought we were like all gonna chill with everything. Why is it?
Drink water while you're here.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Take us to the room, Ferris said.
Ferris is getting used to the Robert D lifestyle.
He is. No, take it to the room.
Bears is wearing women's slides.
Oh, they're comfortable and they're nice on his feet.
Why are you
I'm never gonna end this.
She's not gonna let this drop.
Wait, do we have to go one more? I feel like we have to go one more. We have to go one more, I think.
He wants to go on the special elevator. He wants to go on the special elevator.
Oh, I'll take the special elevator up.
I'm sorry.
Special elevator time.
All right, well, it's definitely going to kill the stream, but I'll take it. Because we love Robert D. We do whatever he says. If you are just tuning in, we've been enjoying Club Level. We had so much food. They sent out the cordials and desserts in about a half hour. We just had so much Club Level food. We've been touring. We've been showing the rooms. If you missed any of it, you definitely want to go back and check it out earlier in the stream. But please hit the like button while you're still here. It definitely helps. Definitely subscribe. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers. When we hit 10,000, we're doing a 24-hour live stream right here at Walt Disney World. Oh, the sky is getting dark. Look at that sky.
I was wearing Robert Lee. That is not our room.
You have to go down one more.
Down once more. That is 4429.
I thought you had the secret elevator.
I thought we were going on the elevator, Robert.
He's going to the wrong room.
Oh my God.
He's cut off.
Yeah, that's why we were going to take the stairwell.
You are.
I love Robert. This is my man. We're giving everyone a full 360 view of the 4th floor. So there we go. So that's where we had our snacks. And then you could also hang out on the 3rd and 5th floor when you're part of Club Level. We took you out on the balcony on the 3rd floor. It was beautiful. I should have... I was about to go down. But look at these views. Are you kidding me? While we're walking again, definitely check out the socials. We go live all the time. My Instagram is @officialcarney. The Twitter is @yourWDWguy. The TikTok's Adventures by Carney. Our website is adventuresbycarney.fun. Our Discord is amazing. It's also Adventures by Carney. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a super fun Tuesday night with us while we're having a good time. A bit of a silly, fun adult stream at the Grand Floridian. Old class, but so much fun. Luxury and laughs. That's what we're all about. Look how beautiful this is. And if you missed it earlier... I know. I said that before, but I thought we were going to the secret elevator.
I did too.
Yeah.
The secret elevator's out.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Winner every time.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you, I will.
So if you missed it earlier in the stream, we're back in the room here at the Grand Floridian with a beautiful balcony view.
Balcony.
Perfect.
Check out the
Look, and the bag is here.
The bag is here.
See, I remembered seeing him take it off.
It's perfect. I'm so proud. So proud.
And look at the balcony views from the room. We've already showed the room. If you're coming in late, you definitely want to rewind the stream and go check out what we've showed, I guess. It's been a long day. We started at Typhoon Lagoon today at around noon. It's been a super fun day. Look at these gorgeous perspectives from here, looking at Seven Seas. You can see the Polynesian in the distance. One of the splash pad here, one of the 2 pool areas here at the Grand Floridian. The monorail coming in and out. the walkway over to the other part of the resort and the marriage area. They have the wedding chapel right on the other side of that, but people are a little upset because they're building the Holiday Inn. We're just positive tonight. We're having fun. You can see Monorail Red about to take off. The gimbal is quit. But it's just in the nick of time. I think that this is a sign from above.
Or below. Who knows? That's so beautiful.
Isn't it? I call that the Robert D. pool.
Yeah. I love it with the waterfall.
Look how gorgeous. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit that like button. We will be live again tomorrow night, July 3rd, for 4th of July fireworks at the Magic Kingdom. They do them a day early, so we're going to bring them to you a day early. That way you can go enjoy your July 4th and still see the Magic Kingdom fireworks here at Walt Disney World a day early. And let's go see what everyone has to say. Lauren and Robert, you want to say goodbye? Say anything you want to say.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Listen, you guys are the best. Peaches, she's probably like losing her mind.
She loves it. She loves it.
Are you kidding me? Really? It's
But what about all the other hundreds of people? There's only so many
If you
peaches.
haven't subscribed already, you probably should, because you know what, Peter, he does streams randomly sometimes, so you want to hit that bell and make sure you're notified every time he makes a new video
Let me tell
and
you
goes live.
who's under the radar, big person, David Long.
David Long, an OG.
He's here every time. He's here on time.
Look at Robert D. Giving shout outs.
And so David Long from New York.
No doubt. He also chased me down in the city when we did a New York City live stream. He came and he chased me down in the middle of his work day in the middle of Times Square. And he's like, I had to come say hi. He's the man. Yeah, he's awesome.
David Long is the guy in the middle of, God forbid, New York City trying to
We love them all.
That guy, I'm telling you, that guy, he's the hero.
He is. There are a lot of heroes. So many amazing people. I am very blessed to be surrounded and joined by so many amazing people. Farrah, say goodbye. Anything you want to say? Say
Thank
your.
you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh, God.
Yep.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's a fun time.
All right. Everyone, closing thoughts.
Au revoir. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for joining us. Thank Robert D. and Better Half.
I know, yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to say names on the stream, but it's on the back of my shirt.
Yeah,
but we always say better have. From the beautiful Grand Floridian Resort here in Orlando, Florida at Walt Disney World. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm so happy you're here. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. July 3rd, we're doing 4th of July fireworks in Magic Kingdom. Thank you for joining us. Go check out our Discord. Go check out the social media. Go follow all the links down below in the description. I love you. And if I could just ask you one big favor that I always say to end every single stream is that you never know what somebody else is going through. Everybody has a story. So if you could, just be kind to one another. That's it. Just be kind. You never know what someone else is going through. Have a great Tuesday night. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy 4th of July week. And I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. TTFN.